Let's go, everybody. We got the Miami Dolphins and Indianapolis Colts starting up in 5 minutes. 5 minutes away from kickoff, people. We are almost there. It is time for Sunday football. Hope you are ready. Hope you are excited for the Dolphins, excited for the Colts. I am ready. I streamed the game on Thursday night between the Eagles and the Cowboys. The Eagles held on to get the win. And we also got to, I caught the end of the Chargers and the Chiefs game. What an ending. The Chargers won that one. Glorious. And here we are today covering the Dolphins and the Colts right now. We have the Broncos and Titans after this, and the Ravens Bills tonight. Lots of football all the time. They got Tyler Warren out there ready to go. I'm leaning towards the Colts, obviously. I think they can win. They're the home team. They don't win at home for the last 11 years. They're 10-0-1 in their openers. And the Dolphins, I think, won their last 4. But that's like a fluky stat. I'm comparing these teams. They're very close. But I'm leaning towards the Colts because they're the home team. That's what's up. What up, Joe Poppy? Let's go. It's time. Triton is here. Lou. RC showing up for some football nice and early. Triton on the vertical side. What's up? Welcome in. And what else do we got? We have Vince. RC. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's go. The Dolphins are in their whites and their teal numbers and their teal trim with a little orange outline. So that's what they're rocking. And the Colts should be in their blues. We'll see what that is in a second. As they show, Minkah Fitzpatrick acquired in the trade from Pittsburgh, drafted him by Miami in 2018. Nice. The Rhinos recharge. We're ready to go. Dolphins for the Triton. No. It is time. I got to make sure the screen is rocking and rolling and it gets that football field up there. So we shall see. Before I get fully ready, we got 3 minutes till kickoff. It's getting closer and closer. All right, we'll go 1 for the Dolphins and 2 for the Colts. Bam. What do you guys got? Put in the chat. 1 for the Dolphins, 2 for the Colts. Let's go. That Stanford game was so enjoyable, wasn't it? Seeing Stanford lose and Luck and Frank Reich looking sad on the sideline. Yes. Love it. Bam. Enjoy this end. We'll be right back. We got Sunday Ticket rocking and rolling right now. Man, oh man. Let's get ready. Come on, get ready. Daniel Jones, starting quarterback for the Colts. Jonathan Taylor is fully healthy. Let's see how long he stays that way. Tua, fully recovered from his concussion last year. Let's see if that impacts him going forward. And what else do we have? A-Chain, he's questionable, but they said he's ready to play as well, so he should be good to go. Father Time and Jared going for the Dolphins. What in the world? And the Birdwatcher going for the Seals. The Floppy Seals don't have a football team yet. Triton going for the Dolphins. Most people going for the Dolphins. RC going for the Horseshoes. Nobody believes in the Colts. Everybody's against them. I mean, they look at Daniel Jones and I get it. But, yeah, they got a solid team, just don't have a quarterback. If Daniel Jones plays well, they're going to win. If he plays good, they're going to win. If he plays okay, they have a good shot at winning. If he plays like Daniel Jones, maybe not. Tua, what to do? B-Dubs with a great call last night, as per usual. Not quite a Dolphin fan, but no worries. Screw the Dolphins. What's up, Devin? What's going on? Let's go, Colts. Starting up in a minute away. I hate when they show this enjoy the Zen. I like when it's at the game before what's going to happen, and we're ready to go. But it is not. What about the NFL team called the Toronto Surge Protectors? Not quite. Let's see if the game is fixing. Let me see. They don't have it up there yet. Just keep waiting. All right, they're heading to the game. And I think we're going there. I think it's getting that time. They're showing a little trailer for the Dolphins and the Colts. The fins and the horseshoes for the shoe. For the shoe. It's at Lucas Oil Stadium, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. It's time. It's on CBS. I'm watching on Sunday Ticket. If you were outside Indianapolis, of course. Oh, man. Let's go. I'm ready. Come on, get ready. Also available in Spanish on the little closed captionings and all that stuff. Daniel Jones is a captain. It's 11 o'clock on the button. Why are they going to a commercial? Am I behind time? I don't think I'm behind time. Let's make sure. Well, we're ready to go. We're ready. Commercials right beforehand. Thursday night game's going to be on Prime. Amazon Prime. Come on, it usually kicks off at 11 on my time. It's 11:01. Are they behind? Am I missing something? I don't think I am. Come on. The anticipation, the excitement. We're ready for that first kickoff. Sunday football all day. Back-to-back-to-back streams. Let's go. Sticks is here. Godin's here. Hello, football fans. They're still rocking the commercials. Why are they behind? Oh, no. Miami fans are everywhere. It's all good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Are they stalling this? This usually starts, like, on time, the NFL. I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're just squeezing extra commercials before we start. Is it that ridiculous? Is it that ridiculous? It might be. It just might be that ridiculous. I don't see it on the screen yet, so that's what's making me feel okay. They don't have the field up there, so should be a moment. Everybody's going Dolphins. It's like the world against the Rhino. I don't like this. It is not making the Rhino happy. Not making the Rhino happy. Come on. And we have more commercials. Man, they're starting late today. They're starting late on the first Sunday. Are they doing like certain speeches or something? They start at 1 Eastern time, but they're going to a commercial. And they're just showing tons of commercials. Watching the Pats and the Raiders on Paramount Plus. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Sunday ticket for me, and we're going to the game now. So it's just about kickoff time, I assume. Let's cue the music. Bang! Boom! Bum, 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 bum. It's kickoff time. They said it's presented by YouTube, so it's time. It is time. Possum Boy is here, going for his Lions. Yeah. Let's go. Pounding that drum. The Colts all on the field. We got number 17, Daniel Jones. I am rocking the number 8 Colts jersey, Giants jersey for Daniel Jones. That is what I am rocking. All right. I got to fix the screen. And the Dolphins will be kicking off the Colts to start this off. And kickoff, here we go. And the Colts are turning it from the 5-yard line past the 20, 25, 30. And gets to the 32. Mitchell on the return? No, Doolin on the return. Okay. I thought they brought Mitchell back there. I'm like, what are they doing? Mitchell. But interesting. But okay, so there should have been Mitchell and Doolin and Gould out there. Come on, it messed up again. Oh, the vertical side, you drive me crazy. This is why we got to wait for the beginning. Let's get that over there, move it down. Out comes Daniel Jones, the man, the myth, the legend. I don't know about that. At the 32-yard line in the blues, fakes the handoff, rolling out on top. Checks it to Warren, first catch of the season, and gets about 13 for a first down. Jones to Warren, baby. A little booty, got him. What up, Fulton? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go, Colts. Yeah, baby. All right, we are ready now. Here we go, people. Let's go, Colts. I am ready. Might be a little rough on the sound effects, but we are ready. Got my Colts football. We are good to go. At the 46-yard line, player fake, swings it. What the heck was that? Is that Anthony Richardson? He goes to throw to Pittman, but he's in the slot, not at the end, and just airmails it over his head, and incomplete. So 2nd and 10. What a dud of a play right there. That was brutal. Brutal. Look at his gloves, little football gloves. I feel like I'm a wide receiver right now. I can catch like Pittman, Downs, Pierce, rocking and rolling. Warren's a rookie this year. They got him in the 14th pick. All right, takes the snap, looking. Jones, plenty of time, steps aside, over the middle. Warren again for 8. It'll be 3rd and 2 inside the Dolphin territory. Warren over the middle with his locks of hair. Nice, nice, nice. So the first 2 receptions to Warren, just sitting down, makes the grab right on the money there by Daniel Jones. Nice way to maneuver the pocket. He saw the pressure, shifted, threw a strike. Tyler Warren is the rook. Gonna keep a tab on the Buccaneers game. I'll see what I can do. So 3rd and 2 for the Colts. Got to get to 44. Pittman going in motion in the backfield. And fakes the handout, throws it up top, hits Pittman. 40, 35 down the sideline to the 31. First down, Colts moving it. They have not ran the ball yet. 3 straight passes for this aerial assault. Daniel Jones is just going to be throwing it everywhere. The new Kurt Warner in this late stage of his career. Daniel Kurt Warner Jones. I'm just kidding. I don't think that's what he is. But not bad so far. Here we go. 2 minutes in. Colts at the 33-yard line. Motion goes Cox. And here we go. Trying to drum more sides is not working. In the shotgun, limit to the left. Passing it again. Wants to go deep. Plenty of time in the pocket. Up top, hits his man to the 11. And taken down in between. Warren again. Warren, another first down. 3 targets, 3 catches for the rookie. First down. Just outside the 10-yard line. No rushes for Taylor. Warren finds the seam in between a bunch of Dolphins. And Jones puts it on the money. Let's go, Colts. Larry Fitzgerald in the gloves. Yeah. Colts, baby. It's time. And Jones adjusting at the line under center. Single back. Still no runs. And hands it off first time. Taylor waiting patiently. And gets about 2 to the 9. So 2nd and 8. Taylor's first carry of the day. Man, oh man. Rhino, Larry Fitzgerald. Yeah. Man, oh man, I love these gloves. These things are glorious. And they're super sticky. This is you don't need stick 'em. This ball will just stick to the glove. It doesn't move. Even though my hands are gold anyway. These are gold. Never take off that jersey. Well, we'll see. He's got to finish the drive. Jones, 50-50 ball back shoulder. And Pierce can't make the grab. No penalty. Oh, it's a good placement, but tight coverage on Pierce. And it'll be 3rd and 8. No touchdown there. Almost had him. That was well placed there by Jones. Only where Pierce can get it. Only got 1 hand on it. Couldn't get 2. Oh, he had the jersey. That's a pass interference. He was holding that jersey as he's trying to get it. No call. That's a touchdown, Pierce, without that holding of the jersey. He couldn't extend to get the arm fully out there. They missed a penalty call in the end zone. And Jones, plenty of time, going out to the right, on the run, and spin maneuver and clock down to the 7. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. He couldn't get him to bite on the pass. They stayed in for Jones, got him, and no touchdown with the Colts in that first drive. I think they were robbed on a non-pass interference call to Pierce. He had a chance to dump it off to Taylor. He had a chance, but the one player came in. The safety covered the back end, so no chance to Taylor. And Jones gets shellacked. High, but shellacked. Spencer Schrader out there for the field goal. Schrader out there for the field goal, and it's up and good. So there it is. 3 points on the board for the Colts. A great opening drive. And man, if they get that call, it's 1st and goal for the 1, and Jonathan Taylor probably pounds it in. But he doesn't. So I think the Colts got screwed out of 4. That's my take on that. So no PI on Pierce on the first drive. Man, oh man, they got to settle for 3. Don't like it. Don't like it. But welcome in, people. RC's here. Joe Moss. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So the Colts are up 3-0. All right. So welcome in, people. Welcome in. Covering all that is Colts. All that is football. All right, we'll put the football to the side and wait for the Colts to get the ball back. Lots of football on right now. We got to pay attention to all the scores around the league as well. We got 7-0 Falcons. Penix throwing a touchdown to Bijan Robinson. So there you go, fantasy football players. 7-0 Falcons over the Bucks. We got our game 3-0 Colts over the Dolphins. The Bengals and Browns, no score. The Raiders up 7-0 over the Patriots. Geno Smith throwing a touchdown to Tucker. And Gentry's got 2 for 13 on the ground. Cardinals and the Saints, no score. The Jets on top of the Steelers, 3-0. And the Giants Commander, no score. Panthers Jaguars, no score. That is the deal so far around the league. We will keep an eye on that throughout the game. Let's check the green side while we have a second. What's going on? Melmac. Hey-o. Covering all the Colts games up in here. All the Colts games. All the primetime games. All the overseas games. Let's go. Lots and lots of football. What up, Turner? Turner in the building. Colts up 3-0. Jets up 3-0. Now end the games. Ha! Yeah. Let's see if it can stay that way. It's early. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. How you finish. Man, oh man. Tua getting ready on the sideline. Last year, 69% on the completion percentage for him. Highest in his career since 2022. Man, oh man, RC. Awesome stuff. Warren looking really flipping good. And returning it from the 10-yard line past the 20 to the 25. Trying to get up top. Get to the outside. 30, 35, 40 to the 45 and push out of bounds. Amazing return for the Dolphins. Terrible. That was Eskridge. Eskridge on the return. As did he go flying out of bounds and hurt himself? Snowflake. Snowflake. Chase Brown, touchdown for the Bengals. Hey-oh. Yeah, Eskridge gets pushed out of bounds by Thomas, and he goes bam, bam, tumbles. Ooh, and then hops up, but yikes, doesn't look good. Hopefully, he should be fine. Could have been worse. Tua out there. Here we go. At the 45-yard line after the sweet return. And hands it off up the middle, big hole, and past midfield for a gain of about 8 yards on the run there by... Was that Hill on the run? Oh, no, was that... They go right to Hill. And, they're already jumping ahead of what they want to talk about with the receiving yards. Charvarius Ward, number 7, is going to be covering him. So 8 yards on the carry, 2nd and 2. Dolphins, no running back needed. Tua looking, time, pass, over the middle, hits his man for 3. First down, wrestled down. So moving the chains, the Dolphins on the attack. Couldn't see who caught that. They just gobble him up. It was Tyreek Hill, the little guy over the middle. Snowflake. Here, Snowflake. The Dolphins secondary sucks. The Miami Dolphins have tons of money on the offensive side. All right, that's fair. All right, at the 43-yard line, 1st and 10 in the pistol formation. Motion, hands it off. Gobbled up behind the line. Nowhere to go, loses 2. Yeah, Quiddy Pay coming through, smashing him. Smashing him. Franklin, the main linebacker, over the middle. It's like we never left. That's right. That's right. But I got the glove on. But I got to use the other one. It doesn't. I need to like cut the tip off of the finger to be able to go and stream with the little finger. I think I got to get the mouse for the clicker, and I could use that. But as of right now, I won't be able to type. Injured Dolphin on the field. Injured Dolphin. Yeah, so A-Chain got those couple carries. He's got 2 carries, 7 yards so far. They're taking a commercial break. The Bengals up 7-0 over the Browns. Burrow is 4 for 5, 38 yards. Brown is 7 for 29, the touchdown. All right, driving down the field and crushing those brownies. Let's see how long Flacco is going to last. Let's see. Any other changes of the score? No. Nothing else happening around the league. We'll keep an eye on that. The scores remain the same. The Colts losing yet? No, Jack. It's 3-0 Colts. The Dolphins are in Colts territory, though. They are in Colts territory. Let's get ready. Let's get pumped. Let's go. We're ready. Colts style. Never left, Sticks. Never left. You're watching 4 games and have 4 commercials. That's going to be the norm. You think with 4 games they wouldn't overlap with the with that, but here we are. Here we are. So we need. It doesn't work. I can't move it. I should have got it to the 1-up sound. Well, we're moving it. We're moving it. We got it. There it is. It does register a little on that one. Does it work on this side? It doesn't really work on that mouse. The old school mouse, it works. The new fancy mouse, mouse pads, little touch pads, it doesn't. Endless commercials, I tell you. Nothing you want. I don't even pay attention. It's like background noise. Background noise. Welcome in, McCool on the vertical front. Glad to have you back in action. Sheriff County. It seems like it could be a good show on CBS. Streaming on Paramount Plus as well. All good. Thank the Rhino. I'm streaming the Broncos game. You got Bo Nix in fantasy. Why bring in a middleman? Thank me. Just thank the Rhino for covering the Broncos game because I'm the one covering the Broncos game. Just my thought on that. Just thank me. All right, here we go. At the 44-yard line, back in action. Standing on the Colts helmet in the middle of the field. Tua looking, throws it up top, hits his man to the 43 yards. Gobbled up. 4 yards on the catch there by Waddle. Waddled away, and he waddled away. Ward on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 8-ish for the Dolphins. Let's stop them. No field goal, no first down, no touchdown. Let's see. The karma, the DJ jersey. Don't ever take it off. I don't know. So they're at the 40, not in field goal range yet. But a big 3rd down for the Colts defense. Probably only rushing 4. Let's see how this new defense holds with their new coordinator. Throwing it deep. Oh, intercepted! Overthrown! Returning to the 25-30. Yeah, buddy! Let's go! Bynum out there on defense with a pick. Oh! And he's doing his little dance in the end zone on the ground like a dying worm. Picked off Tua. Let's go, Colts. Woo! Man, overshot it. And there's a flag. Are they going to go with the dancing because it was just him dancing in the end zone? Are they going to sub him on a penalty because of taunting? There's roughing on Zaire Franklin after the interception. Zaire Franklin with the roughing. What the heck? So that's going to back him up after the interception. Bam. Man, oh man. I thought they were going to get him an excessive celebration or something. Whoa, Nelly. You know it, Chomas. You know it. Join the Rhino Nation. Sub it up. Let's get those subs up there. I got my show tonight recapping and ranting and raving the Colts game, seeing what's happened. Maybe the Colts might pull some stuff together this year if Daniel Jones can play okay. If he can be an average quarterback, which he's done only a little bit in his career, the Colts can do something. Their defense has a new defensive coordinator. They shipped Gus Bradley out of here, and they got Bynum, and they got Ward, and right there, Bynum with the pick. But that one was on Tua. Tua had a terrible interception. So we're covering all the Colts games, all the primetime games, overseas games, and we're going to cover some Broncos games, and whatever the best game is after the Colts game or before. But I want to see Bo Nix take on Cam Ward. I want to take a look at how Ward does against the Broncos defense as a rookie. So that was interesting to me, so that's why I'm covering that. And I live in Colorado, so covering that as well to see all what my students have to say, the radio. So I'd like to cover a lot of those on my channel. No bots. The bots are getting dropped. I love it. I love it. I feel like I need a power glove. I feel like I'm wearing the power glove in Nintendo. You know what I mean? Rhino's playing with power. You know what I'm saying? The Rhino's playing with power. I hope so. Roman. Let's go. So Colts are the pick. Incompletion would have been okay there, but the pick is so much better because who knows if the punt drops them inside the 10. But that unnecessary roughness, roughing on Franklin's going to move him back half the distance to the goal. So it's just like an early punt, if you will. But it's nice to see an interception. Love it, love it, love it. Johnny Unitas, 1956 to 1972. Old school. Now they're showing Manning, 98 to 2010. But winning a Super Bowl later. He won the Super Bowl in 2006 for the Colts. And then 2016 for the Broncos. They're showing the statue of Peyton Manning out there right now. The Peyton Manning statue. Bang. All right, backed up to the 11-yard line, going left to right. Pierce in motion down low. Taylor in the single back. Jones on the center. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Throw it. Stays in the pocket. Rolling out to the right. Jones on the run. And gets to the 21. Over there, the 16? That might have been a 5-yard run. He wanted to go deep. Wasn't there. And Jones able to maneuver. Not fast, but he just lollygags and gets about 5 yards. Nice. The Saints have an ugly uniform. I didn't see him yet. Rodgers touchdown. Their tight end, which one? Did they go with Freiermuth? Join the Rhino Nation. Let's go. Watching from Switzerland. What up, Saints? Welcome in. Covering the Colts at the 21. They were at the 16, not the 11. And nothing there for Taylor. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Stuffed by Dodson. Yikes. They got to get that running game going, but they're starting passing, and it's not opening up the run game yet for the Colts. They're showing the touchdown, 23 yards out. Rodgers rolling to the right. Oh, it's Skowronek. So it's not Freiermuth. Nobody's starting Skowronek in fantasy. He's a backup tight end in fantasy. But all right, Skowronek with a touchdown. You know Rodgers likes his tight ends. Here we go. 3rd and 3 for the Colts. They gave him a yard. Rushing forward. Jones in the pocket. Wants to go deep. Won't throw it. Checks it down to Taylor. And Taylor cuts. Gets the first down to the 30. Bang. Move those chains. Let's go. Jones staying in the pocket a little bit too long. But they're getting the protection. And then he's able to check it down. Or he was able to run before. Check it down there to Taylor. But he seems to have a good pocket presence. He's so conservative, not throwing it deep, though. But it's all right. March down the field. Downs in motion up top. Hands it off. Up the middle. Nowhere to run. Again, cuts back. And Taylor gets 3. But the Dolphins clogging up the line. Nowhere to go for the Colts running game. Why isn't Baker doing anything? Not yet. It's early. He's probably rusty. He didn't play much in preseason. I don't remember what he did. I don't think he played much at all. What did he play? A few series? Maybe? I don't recall, but I don't remember hearing anything about him in preseason. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 at the 32. Offensive line doing great pass protecting. Not any push with the run game. Only rushing 4. Throws up top. It's down. So a first down to the 39. Move the chains. Here we go, Colts. Daniel Jones doing the little things on the check down. Let's go, Jones. You know, I'm not a fan, but I'm hopeful that he could lead this team. I may be delusional, but I'm hoping that he can do well. His resume says another story, though. Who won the European League of Football? The Stuttgart Surge won 24-17 over the Vienna Vikings. Welcome from Switzerland. Glad to have you. 6 for 8, 69 yards for Jones. Offset eye formation. Hands it off to the fullback up the middle was Warren. That gets a carry for a first down. Warren is everywhere. You can do it all. Tight end, slot, fullback position. Busting it up the middle. Does enough right up the guts. Man, this rookie's a beast. I am so glad the Bears took Loveland and the Colts were able to get Warren. I would have been happy with Loveland, but man, this guy can do everything. Mr. Do It All. Do it all. What up, Brent? Go, Colts, go. All right. From the 40-yard line. Takes the snap. Hands it off up the middle. Big hole this time. Shoots through. And Taylor gets about 14 on the run. Another first down. Nice big play there for Jonathan Taylor. Colts up 3-0. Looking to extend that. 4 minutes left in the first. Colts are driving. Washington touchdown. It's starting. Washington. Who got the touchdown there, Sticks? The Commanders with the lead. I'm going to say Debo. I'm going to go Debo. Debo with the touchdown. 19 rush yards, 6 receiving for Taylor. He's got 25 here in the first. Jones. And hands it off. Taylor stutters, falls down after 2. Lost his footing. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Deep ball, touchdown, Jets? No way, I don't believe it. You're lying, Chomas. We're talking about Justin Fields. Garrett Wilson? No way. You're joking, right? James Daniels, the guard for the Dolphins, questionable return. That's not good. That's not good. Card Craze is here. What's up, Card Craze? Let's go. Ertz? Ertz. So, it's either Ertz or not exactly. Going down wide is Taylor. No running back needed. Jones. Looking. Throws to the right. Hits Taylor. Cuts in. 40, 35. Gets a block from Pierce. To the 18. Yeah, they played too soft on Taylor, and Jones is able to check it down to him. He was just standing there the whole time. And then there was a bad angle by the defender, and Taylor just runs right by him. He came into the outside, and Jonathan Taylor took the inside, got the first down and more. Nice play by Jonathan Taylor. But Jones, the checkdowns, I'm telling you, check down, check down, check down. Richardson would have been bombing it deep all over the place right now. Is that good or bad? Probably bad. But every once in a while it does hit. That's the deep ball conundrum. And hands over the middle. Oh, gets about 5 to the 24 on the run by Taylor. All right? They're spreading it out now. Running, passing, mixing it up, keeping the Dolphins on their toes. Get this defense tired. Pound them. Get him exhausted. Tua waits on the sideline. He's well rested. He is well rested and good. Rest the Colts defense. Give them time. Give them time. Let them relax and chill. At the 25-yard line. 2nd and inches. No. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And hands it off of the middle. Grinding to the 20. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Colts. JT. Feed JT. I like DJ Giddens as the backup, the 5th-round pick out of Kentucky. Crap, I already forgot. Kansas. There it is. Kansas. But he's not going to get many carries. He might get in there for 3rd downs. But if Jonathan Taylor goes down, I got Giddens stashed away in the bottom of my roster on a bunch of my leagues. Just in case. 3rd and 1. Warren in the slots, going up top, strong side, top of the screen. Motion down low, goes down. Sneak by Jones, gets the first down. Well done. No need to pound it with JT. Jones up the middle. He's got legs too. He's not crazy and intense like Anthony Richardson, but pounding it. Jets going for 2 here. Steelers stop him. Is it really a Garrett Wilson bomb touchdown from Justin Fields? Did that really happen? That's insane. A bomb. You dropped a bomb on me. You dropped a bomb on me. All right. At the 18-yard line, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Warren up top. Man-to-man coverage, it seems. Downs going up top. Goes behind the quarterback and back down low in the motion. Rolling. Watch out. Pressure on Jones. Gets a flag and sacked. Back at the 27-yard line. Probably going to be a holding, and they're going to decline that. And that's probably how we end. Yep, holding on the offense. They're going to decline it because he got sacked. I saw the pressure. He couldn't make a quick decision and takes the sack. Even with the hold, he can't get the ball out. Oh, man. Holding on Bernard Rayman. The Rayman. All right. And that's going to make it 2nd and 20, but that's going to end the first quarter. 3-0 Colts. So 1 quarter down. Man, oh man. Not much happened there. We had an interception by Bynum. And the Colts are 3-0. Their defense has been able to rest after that one drive by Tua. Colts holding on to the ball, dominating the time of possession so far. Another commercial. All right, so 1 quarter down, 3 to go for this game. Let's check the scores around the league. What do we got? 3-3 Panthers and Jaguars. Commanders up 7-0 with that Ertz touchdown. The Jets are up 9-7. Garrett Wilson did have a touchdown. He's got 3 for 49 and a touchdown. Nice. That should be an interesting game. What else? The Raiders still up 7-0. Bengals still up 7-0. Falcons still up 7-0. So no other changes in score. But the Browns, their second goal, the 2. Flacco's 6 for 6, 40 yards. Ooh, the rookie tight end, Fannin, has 3 catches for 16 yards for the Browns. They're going to go a lot of 2 tight end sets there with Njoku. DJ off to a good start. He's holding his own. Holding his own. But that was a rough sack. I didn't like that sack there. I mean, they would have had Are they just doing this to piss me off? Hopefully it's good. That hasn't happened in a long time. But now that I'm, talking with agents about fixing something, and now I lose a little connection, seems quite the coincidence. I don't know, Joe Moss. It's just, you never know. Sometimes it might be called back, and then people don't say what happened. Sometimes people are joking. Maybe you're just hoping that happens, and it's not a statement of fact, but a statement of hope. So I don't know. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. It's good now. Start of the second quarter. 2nd and 20. Let's go. Get the glove on. Where you at, Daniel Jones? They're at the 27-yard line. We want touchdowns, man. Long drives with touchdowns. You got the ball first. We need more points. Jones in the pocket. Stepping up. Throwing it up top. Hits his man. Touchdown on the money. Pittman reaches out. Grabs it. Almost overthrown. Pittman gets it. Got him. Good. Loving it. Oh! Let's go! 9-0 Colts. Boom, 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 boom. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. Pittman goes in, stumbles, goes out, up, bam, on the money, hits him in the hands. Show me touchdown. Loving it. And boom. 10-0. Extra point good. Let's go. Get those Dolphins on the heels. That is how you start the second quarter. Touchdown to Pittman. Bang. On the money. On the money. Bam. Awesome, blossom, extra awesome. Colts up 10-0. And we love this game for now. For now. Interception by the defense. Touchdown pass by Daniel Jones. What in the world is happening? Love it, 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 love it. Oh, baby. Glorious times. They're making plans for the statue. Just dip Daniel Jones in bronze him right now and stand him outside the stadium. That's all you got to do. Yeah, Sant, let's go. Touchdown time. Jones is loving it. He is back. Comeback player of the year. It's not even a full half. First receiving touchdown in the last 12 home games for Pittman. Wow. Wow. Love this game at the moment. Let's go, RC. Let's go. Returning it from the 10-ish to the 30. The special teams not so good for the Colts. Out to the 38-yard line. Man, that is a weakness. It started the 45 and the 38. And the Browns tied it up. A rushing touchdown by the Brownies. Who got it? Who got the touchdown for the Browns? It's 7-7. MVP. Raheem Sanders got the touchdown for the Browns. Interesting. And here we go with the 38. Pitches it up the middle and gets to the 44. So about a 6-yard run there by the A-chain. Let's see. Still 7-0 Falcons. Cardinals up 3-0 over the Saints. And Jaguars, Panthers 3-3. No other crazy scores yet. Nothing yet. All right. Here we go. At the 44. Play action fake. Pressure! Fumble! They hit Tua! Scooped up by the Colts! And it's Colts ball! Got him! The ball is out and it's Colts ball! Fumble by Tua! Oh, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, buddy! Recovered by Xavier Howard! Let's go, the ex-Dolphin! Boom! Who hit him? Kenny Moore with the cornerback blitz. Moore with the fumble. The sack fumble recovered by Howard. Oh, yeah. Inside Dolphin territory. Bam! Awesome blossom, crushing it. What a start for the Colts offensively and defensively. That defense is going to be so tired because they are going back on the field right now. Let's put some horseshoes in the chat. Let's put some rhinos in the chat. Whenever the Colts score, I don't know if there's a horseshoe logo. We need that. We need the horseshoes out there. Or the rhinos for the touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Good for you, Rhino. Been waiting a long time for a good start like this. They don't start the season well. That's for sure. It's been 11 years since they got a win. They're 0-10-1 on opening day. They're up 10-0, but they got 2 turnovers, a strip sack fumble, and an interception on 2 possessions. Wow. Tommy DeVito, yeah, he's on a commercial. The backup quarterback commercial. Good for him. He might as well make the money while he can. He's only got a few years to make this money. SOS, someone save me. Uh-oh. What up, Rem? You're so happy now. Yeah, sing it up, Rem. Let's go. The bots they waited a quarter, and now they try to go sneak on in. Sneaking on in. Welcome in, Rem. Welcome in. Glad to have you on with the Rhino Nation. We cover all the Colts games. We're going to cover the Broncos and Titans next. And then we got the Ravens and the Bills tonight. Ravens and Bills tonight. Thanks for the subs so far, people. Appreciate the love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully they're not all bots. If you subscribed, I will shout you out there. Thank you so much. When you sub, you'll hear that sound. I had the gloves on, so I can't maneuver my phone. So I caught up, and I appreciate all the subs, people. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is real. Froggy on the vertical side, putting the rhinos in the chats. Good stuff. Good stuff. He's wearing Vinatieri's number and Harbaugh's number on the Colts, Howard, on the recovery. Starting at the 42, right to the left. Play action fake. They're bringing the pressure. Jones, plenty of time. Throws it up top. Diving catch. I don't know if he got his feet in bounds. They're saying it's a catch. Mitchell. Oh, baby. A.D. Mitchell with the grab. Jones with the strike. Are you serious? Are you serious? To the 23. What a grab. Might as well run it just in case it's close. Jones takes the snap. It's a catch. Swings it down low. 20, 15, juking. Cox driving into the end zone. Oh, no, he's at the 4. I saw the shade. I thought it was the blue. To the 4-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Oh, the shade tricked me. It tricked me. Mo Ali Cox to the 4. Wow. DJ's on fire, putting the ball right where it needs to be. The short stuff, hitting the open man. He's got plenty of time to pass besides that 1 sack. And hands it off. Taylor squeezing through to the 1.5-yard line. Oh, man. They're not getting too much room to run. There was 2 decent runs by Taylor. But here we go. Where can you watch this live? Haha, man. I don't know. I'm watching. I had to pay for Sunday tickets. It's on CBS, I believe. But I don't know any free channels. NFL usually shuts them all down, Ram. I'm sorry. The best you got is with me and the Rhino Nation covering this game. Now, at the 1.5-yard line, 2nd and goal, offset I formation. Jones under center, motion, up top, hands it off. Taylor, stutter step, and gets to the 1, can't get in. 3rd and goal from the half-yard line. The Dolphins stop them. Stop them, stop them, stop them. We got to get in there. We got to get in there. Sign in, sub it up, join the Rhino Nation. You guys are the best around. He's having the time of his life, and I've never felt this way before, and I swear it's true. Come on, Colts. 3rd and goal, the 1. Daniel Jones with a sneak, and he's in there. Show me touchdown. Show me touchdown. Touchdown, Daniel Jones. A rushing touchdown for Daniel Jones. Celebrate good times. Come on. 16-0 Colts. The blue horseshoe coming through. Boom. Boom. It's about to go. Daniel Jones amount of points to 0. Once the extra point comes through, 17-0 will be the score. Jones gets just past the goal line. Extra point coming. Daniel Jones. Danny Jones. Danny Dimes. 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown. Extra point is up and good. 17-0 Colts. Let's go. What up, Jason? If you smell what the Rhino is cooking. What up, Jason? Let's go. I'm pumped. We are tearing it up. So DJ with the touchdown run. Oh, man. Man, oh man. Holy crap, baby. Rhinos in the chat. Horseshoes in the chat. Touchdowns in the chat. Footballs in the chat. I don't care. Blast them in there. 17-0 Colts. Blast them. Blast them. This is amazing. What a start. If they blow this, though, if they find a way to blow this game, I think I will crumble like no man has crumbled before. Daniel Elway Jones. I don't know about that. Thank you, San Rhino. Rising to the top. Rising to the top. Man, oh man. Daniel Jones got a rushing touchdown. R.I.P. Jonathan Taylor, fantasy owners. But it was a little tush push. They were seeing if they could do it. They barely got it, but they did it. But don't worry, Jonathan Taylor will get plenty of carries up the middle. I don't have Jonathan Taylor on any of my teams. I don't. I have Downs on one that I got late. But, and I got Pittman on 2 as a backup, as a bench player. Pittman's on my bench in a couple leagues. The horseshoes wrapped around the Dolphins' neck. Oh, there's no horseshoes? We got to find some horseshoes. That's what I got to do. I got to create the little emoji and put it out there for the members. It's not over. The Colts need to focus. I know. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers, but getting touchdowns. Oh, little kids out there bobbing in it with a Manning jersey. Come on, keep dancing, little guy. And there's a couple of Waddle jerseys behind him. What's up, cheerleader? Nice horseshoe. Man, oh man. Daniel Jones going to have a Sam Darnold year? That's quite possible. If this is any signs of anything, it's quite possible. He's doing the short stuff. He's not throwing it deep. He's checking it down. He's playing football. You don't have to go for it all. This team is solid enough. You don't have to go deep. You can run a normal offense. All right, let's get a decent bounces at the 15, scoops up the 10. And finally, they stop him at the 23-yard line. The worst field position for the Dolphins. Awesome stuff. Tyreek Hill's getting mad on the sideline. Mad. Ogletree was on that tackle. Whew, great starts. The Jets in the red zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Allen. Was it a passing touchdown from Fields? No way. What in the world is happening? From the 24-yard line, motion down low. Tua looking, pressure over the middle. Bobbles! Broken up, nearly intercepted again. The Colts defense smothering the wide receivers. Tyreek Hill can't make that play. There was a slim chance for a diving interception. But, oh, man, nice jumping the route by Bynum. What interception before. Jumps the route. It wasn't Tyreek. He wasn't throwing to Tyreek. He was throwing to Ingold. Throwing to Ingold over the middle. I guess they saw the 10. They saw the 0. I thought it was 10, but it was 30. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. Justin Fields, good. He's running all over the Steelers defense. Plenty of time to pass for Tua. Throws it over the middle. Gets a first down to the 35. All right, first down for Tyreek Hill. All right, moving the chains. They got to give that defense a rest, man. They got to give that defense a rest. Man, oh man. Did you see a picture of you at the Colts game? I see it. I can barely see it from my view right now, but I see the blue jersey. Nice, Fulton. Nice. All right, here we go with the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Tua under center. Motion up top. And runs it up top, and the Colts are there, smothered it. They read it. The defense shifted and got him. Buckner through the middle. No. Not on Buckner's watch. They're showing the Jets run. Oh, Allen a rushing touchdown. I was hoping it was a passing one. Rushing touchdown by Allen. And the Jets are up 15-10. You see the Browns and the Pats have both scored. Oh, who scored for the Patriots? The Browns was like the third string running back or something. It was crazy. Crazy. All right, here we go with the 35 motion to the right side and hands it off, trying to get down low. Defense there, adjust nicely. The defense is in sync. They're staying in their positions, causing the disruption. Cross comes in and makes the stop. It'll be 3rd and 10. Well, 3rd and 9. Well done by this Colts defense. They're staying home. They're making the plays. They're playing sound defense so far. This is looking good. I like what I'm seeing with this new defense run with a new defensive coordinator. I hated Gus Bradley. It's Lou. I don't know how to say his last name. Anarumo. Anaramo. I don't know how to say his name. Drives me crazy. And here we go. In the shotgun. Goes over the middle. Diving catch to the 50. Midfield. First down. Connor with the grab. Connor with the catch. Yeah, Connor with a diving catch because there's no Waller today. So Connor. Man, he got too much time to pass and lets up a third and 9. Not good there by the Colts' third down defense. The Saints are up 7-3. What in the world? What is happening? What is happening? All right, here we go at midfield. Motion, Ingold going out wide up top. Pressure, Shula blindsided, sacked. Oh, Karosh with the safety blitz. Smashing him, didn't even see him coming. Wow, they're running some crazy blitzes, something Gus Bradley never did. Now teams don't know what's coming. They're going to blitz at you. They're going to run something at you. Boom, it worked twice. The other one was a fumble. That's a huge sack. Oh, man. This new look defense. A whole bunch of new players. A whole bunch of new starters in the secondary. And we are mixing things up. Bringing some pressure. 2nd and 17 for the Dolphins. And they're calling timeouts. 2nd and 17. They are dropping the T. Oh, baby. It's going nuts at Lucas Oil Stadium. People are loving it. Let's get loud. Let's get loud, Indy fans. Indy fans. Yeah, baby. The home of Indianapolis right here, right now. Love it, love it, love it. Well, the Bucs got a field goal, so they're down 7-3 to the Falcons. Let's check in on the other scores while we're at a commercial. 7-7, Bengals, Browns. And Cleveland has the ball. Come on, Bengals. Get that offense going. Who scored? Geno Smith threw a touchdown. Who got those touchdowns for the Raiders and the Patriots? Oh, Geno threw an interception, too. Trey Tucker with a touchdown for the Raiders. And Demario Douglas with a touchdown for the Patriots. Interesting. All right, back in action. Here we go with the 43. Swings it up top, gets over the middle, gets back to the 50, to the 48 of the Colts. All right. That was Malik Washington on the catch, their third wide receiver, because they got two Washingtons, Malik and Taj. Well, that was Malik, number 6. So it's 3rd down for the Dolphins. 8 minutes left in the first half. I see, is that a Joseph Adai jersey out there? 3rd and 8. Come on, they got the 3rd and 9 before. Gotta crush them and stop them right here. What's up, USN? Yep, tie game at 7 apiece there, USN. The Browns and Bengals. Low scoring, close game at the moment. And Tua. Pressures, backing up, running through, and sacked again at the 46. Couldn't get away. Coming through, and Buckner takes him down. Loving it. Another one. This is great. Great. Come on. I hate that when it signs me out. I go back. Don't sign me out. It was supposed to be one of these guys. Crushing them. And the Dolphins have to punt it away. And fair catch at the 12. And so we got a sack by Cross, and then we got a sack by Buckner. And the Colts have the ball. Let's go. Yeah, Rem tearing it up. This is exciting. This is shocking that they're up 17-0 in dominating fashion. I figured it'd be somewhat close and the Colts get the win, but dominating fashion. Extra salt on your McDonald's fries. Say what? The Colts are locked in, Brent. Let's get it. They're locked in. Locked in. Bang, 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 Steve-O. What's up? What is up? Let's go. We're at 31-17 on the subs. The goal is to get to 31-30. We already got 5 subs so far, and we want 5 more. More and more and more. This is what I want to do. Colts are ready to go. They are locked in. Let's just check to see if there's any of the scores. Changes. Oh, the Cardinals got a touchdown. We check it's 10-7 Cardinals. 10-7 Cardinals. Show me Marvin Harrison. Show me Marvin Harrison. Touchdown Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 catches, 46 yards, and a touchdown. He's on my fantasy team. I'm hopeful for that guy as like my wide receiver 2. So, bam, the Cardinals are up. I'm also big on Kamara with a touchdown. I got him on almost all, I think on pretty much all my teams. Alvin Kamara, 4 for 32 and a touchdown. I figured he'd get a lot of garbage time catches at the end of the game when the Saints are down by forever. He only has 1 catch for 7 so far. But I was big on Kamara this year and big on Marvin Harrison Jr., and they are playing well so far. Yeah. All right. Nice. Love me some Marvin Harrison Jr. because, Colts. Wish the Colts could get Marvin Harrison Jr., but doubt that's going to happen. Marvin. Starving Marvin, baby. Starving Marvin. 17-0 Colts. Scored in the first 3 drives of the season, first time since 2006 when they won the Super Bowl. Wow. All right, at their own 12, single back and plays for fake. Jones, plenty of time, dumps it off to Taylor at the 15 and gets to the 17. All right, not bad on the first play. Stark Big Vanilla's back in the house. She's showing up and showing out. Jets are up 16-10 of the Steelers. What is happening? There we go. All right. Okay, so 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard reception to JT. 32 on the ground, 27 through the air. And throws it to Warren. Gets it for a first down and 6 yards. Gets another one. 4 targets, 4 catches, another first down for Warren. Bam. The Patriots just missed a 40-yarder. Good. Injured Dolphin on the field. Number 36. Is that 36? Is that Storm? Storm Duck. Yeah, it's Storm Duck. It's got a cool name. Storm Duck. That's a pretty sweet name. I mean, how many people do you know that has the name Storm or Duck? He's got both. Storm Duck. Sweet name. Come here to chew bubblegum and stream football. And I'm all out of bubblegum. And I'll be streaming all day. That's right, McCool. We're decked out in the Colts gear. Don't worry about that. That's a Colts symbol. It's Daniel Jones and the Rhino versus the world. Versus the world. The world. The world. Man, oh man, this is such a sweet start. If they could just keep crushing them, no mercy, no looking back, keep grinding, don't ease up, play your game, run away with it. Run away with me and don't look back. Bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Yeah. Colts, baby. Colts all day. Rising to the top. If you put your Super Bowl picks in, good. But if not, after this one, those odds are going to go way down. They're going to go from 100 and... What is it? No, 1,000 to 1. No. 10,000 to 1 to like 5 to 1. I'm just kidding. No, seriously. Let's go. Marvin. Starvin. I kind of want to see an episode of Sheriff County. I don't know why. It's just got that... I got the vibe that I need to watch. Still plenty of time. Dolphins will come back. That's just blind faith, bro. If you've been watching, they have done zip. I mean, it's totally got to switch around. Triton, totally. It's been domination. But it's still way early. It's still in the first half, 6 minutes left. I get your points. Let's see what happened to this little guy. A bunch of weight on the leg. Oh, it was bent, the ankle, that left ankle. It's an awkward position. The weight bent that ankle on the duck. He's got to get a new flipper. All right, here we go at the 23-yard line. Right to left, one in motion up top. And the shotgun running back to the right of Daniel Jones. Swings it up top. And incomplete. That play did not develop. The defender just comes on in there and crushes it up, blows it up before it had a chance to start. 2nd and 10. Yeah, Pierce couldn't get the block, and he's right in on Warren. Incomplete. So the first target to Warren that doesn't go through, and it was a design screen pass, and it doesn't work. Win that money, Ram. Win it. Both Carolinas lose. Blitzing. Jones over the middle hits his man to the 27. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Pittman on the catch. So they blitzed. Little slant over the middle. Hits his man. Takes a safe play. So 3rd and 6. Let's see what Jones can do. Right here. 3rd and 5, rather. 3rd and 5. Come on, let's get it. The crowd is quiet. Why do I feel like a delayed handoff might be the play? At the 28, shotgun running back to the right. Downs going to motion up top. Watch out for him. And no, they're going to pass it. Throws it. Bad pass, but makes the grab at the 30 to the 31. Not a good throw there by Jones as Mitchell makes the play, but didn't give him a chance to run with it. Not a good throw by Daniel Jones, and they have to punt it away. But it's good to see Mitchell getting a lot of action. Not much to Pierce and not much to Downs, but Mitchell's getting a lot of targets from Daniel Jones, which is a little shocking. And the Colts will punt it away. All right, winding down the clock to about 4:15 and punts it away. And then he falls down over a player and backs him all the way up to the 7. And it's a flag on the play to the 10, 15, 20 to the 23. There might be a running into the kicker. I think Sanchez really tried to sell that, though. Sanchez kind of moved forward a bit to fall over the guy. And they are calling running into the kicker. 5 yards and a first down. I think Sanchez sold that one. I don't know. I'd have to see that again. And is a Colt injured down? Uh-oh. So that's going to give the Colts a first down. It's kind of iffy on that penalty. It kind of looked like he punted it and moved forward to purposely fall over him and get the penalty. I hate those plays. I don't like it. Chase Brown, did he get another touchdown? Who was down? Oh, Jones? Jones is up. Okay. All right. Oh, is that Daniel Jones? Because he missed all last year with injury, the backup safety. Okay. Yeah, he missed a lot of time, but the Colts see a lot of promise with that guy. A lot of promise. Man, oh man. Triton in the building. She's trucking it. Triton is trucking it. All right, let's see the scores around the league, people. The scores around the league. The Buccaneers are up 10-7. Let me refresh and make sure we're good. Make sure we are good. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. The Rhino Nation is amazing. Who scored the touchdown for the Bucs? Baker Mayfield threw a touchdown. To who? Who is the receiver of the Buccaneers touchdown? My guess, Evans. No box score available. Oh, there it is. And what? Who is it? They're not showing? ESPN, you suck right now. You suck right now. But, all right, so Baker threw a touchdown to somebody. I didn't see it on there yet. The Bengals up 14-7. Burrow did throw a touchdown. Burrow threw a touchdown. Let's see. Who did he get that one to? Noah Fant. Noah Fant. The Noah Fant. What in the world? Chase only has 2 for 26 to start the game. Interesting. But the Bengals up 14-7. Let's see what else is cooking. 10-10, the Saints tied it up with the Cardinals, 10-10. The Jets are up 19-10 over the Steelers. And the Commanders are up 7-3 over the Giants. Jaguars up 10-3 over the Panthers. And who got that touchdown? Lawrence threw a touchdown. Strange has 49 yards receiving, but this was a touchdown to Hunter Long. What the heck? Hunter Long with the receiving touchdown for the Jaguars. I took the Panthers. That was my kind of pick that I was going with feel, not data. So that's the one that's losing right now because I went with feel. All right, Colts with the ball back in action. Here we go at their own 35-yard line, 1st and 10 after the penalty. Throws it up top and almost intercepted. Almost goes all DJ on us. And incomplete. Holy crap, that's ridiculous. So he's going to Pittman, but almost picked off. Almost picked him. Disaster. Disaster, disaster, disaster. Oh, that was Douglas. Douglas comes in there and almost intercepts it. Holy crap. They were trying to pick on him right away. All right. So, 2nd and 10. Play action fake. They're bringing the blitz. It's covered. And throws it high out of bounds. Can't make the grab there by Pierce. Incomplete. Too high and too far out of bounds. Nothing. So it'll be 3rd and 10. You can't even get one toe in bounds there by Pierce. Card crazed is back. This is not a good possession after the penalty extends it. DJ's got to come through here. Maybe I'll take a shot deep. Let's get it to downs. Tight formation. Pittman going up top to the outside. Oh, they got him to jump. Free play. Free play for the Colts. Throw it deep. Jones up top. Hits his man. 1st down wide open. Pittman. The penalty doesn't matter. Juked the crap out of him with a hard count. Got him to Pittman for a 1st down. 14 yards for number 11, Pittman. He juked the crap out of him. He was way off sides. Everybody stayed put. They got a free play. 14 yards. And then, bam, Braden Smith goes and just squashes him because he fell down. He's just like, oh, yeah, you're down? Bam! Pancake you. Insult to injury. Bang! Braden Smith smashing him down. Boom! Where you at? I'm your mother. Go Thorny. I'm your mother. Here we go at midfield on the Colts logo. The helmet gives it to Jonathan Taylor for 2. As we're 3.5 minutes and counting down, Colts dominating the game, dominating the time of possession, 183 yards passing for Daniel Jones, 13 on the ground, 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown. Daniel Jones playing really well. I've only seen 1 pass that was off the mark. There was 1 out of bounds that was also off the mark, but that was a harder throw. But the shorter throw, it was iffy. So that's 2 passes I was a little shaky with. And hands it off again, gobbled up. The Dolphins have that good run defense. TFL, it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Colts. As we're winding closer and closer to the 2-minute warning. Come on, we want some more points. We're up 17-0, but the Dolphins get the ball in the 3rd quarter. So, let's go. Let's go. All right, Dolphins calling a timeout with 2:48 left. They want more time once they stop them on 3rd down. They want more time. So they have 1 timeout left. But they'll get the ball back if they don't get this right here on the other side, on the right side of the 2-minute warning. As I showed Warren, walking dogs, hanging out with people. The Rhinos Colts should win. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's still way too early, Godin. Way too early. Way too early. All right. From the 50. 3rd and 10. Motion Taylor going back. Back to Jones's right. Seeing if it's a blitz, he's going to protect. And help with the protection. Jones over the middle. Bam! Hits his man to the 42. To Warren. But it's going to be 4th and 2 at the 42. Time to go for it. Go for it. I know that might kill some of the momentum. But that would be huge if they get it. Now the Dolphins. Oh, it's 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Warren, a beast, man. He is a beast. I must buy his jersey. I'm going to have to splurge and buy the Tyler Warren jersey. All right, go for it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Let's see how aggressive the Colts are. Jeez Louise. Oh, man, 4th and 1. Go for it, Steichen. Go for it. All right, come on. They're going for it. They're lining up. 4th and 1. It's a long one. It's 1.5. Shotgun, Jones. Taylor to the right side. They're going to try to draw more sides. Try to draw more sides. And takes the snap. They're blitzing. Jones up top. Hits his man. Down's wide open. 1st down. 7 yards on the play. 1st down, Colts. Downs coming through. Bang. Downs. Gets it. Check. Being aggressive. Getting the 1st down. They were at the 42. All right, so that should take us to the 2-minute warning unless they want to play. They'll take it to the 2. They got all 3 timeouts. Just take it to the 2-minute warning. And they do. 2-minute warning. 17-0. The Dolphins are going to be shut out here in the 1st unless there's some crazy fumble or interception return for a touchdown. The Colts are driving yet again. Let's rock and roll. What's the hat I'm wearing? Old school Colts hat. You might pick up Warren for next week because he's on the waiver wire. How many you have only like 9 teams in your league, right? A low amount of teams. Yeah, I stashed him in a few leagues. I think I got him in 3 leagues. Don't know how many touchdowns he'll get, but He should get lots of stuff over the middle. Lots of targets, lots of catches. He's worth the pickup if you can get him. I don't know where you are on the waiver wire, but I would put in for him. They're targeting him like crazy. Commanders up 14-3 over the Giants. Who scored for the Commanders? There's a passing touchdown from Daniels. Oh, there's a rushing touchdown by Krosky Merritt. Really? Krosky Merritt? And Ertz with the receiving one. So the rookie coming through for the Commanders. The Bucs are only up by 3. I think that's the shocking one of the day. Bengals up 14-7. And the Browns in field goal range at the moment. Patriots Raiders still 7-7. Cardinals up 17-10. Who got that touchdown? Well, let's see who scored the touchdown for the Cardinals. Good job so far for the Colts. 2 touchdown passes by Murray. He threw the other one to James Conner. It was like a 1-yard touchdown reception to Conner, the running back. Conner. All right. Let's get it. So we're hopping to the other side of the 2-minute warning, people. Let's go Colts. Domination. Domination. Let's get my little mini Colts football. Super Bowl champs in 2006. Here we go with the 36. Jones in the shotgun. They're blitzing him. They're trying to blitz him like crazy. Runs on the middle. Oh, Taylor. 12 yards and gets into the 3. 15 on the run. Jonathan Taylor on the run. There we go. Get it. There we go. Bang. First down. I can do this. The Pats got a field goal. They're up 10-7. All right. JT with a nice run. They went blitz. JT finds the hole and gets about 15. I like it. I love it. What is going on in the NFL right now? We don't know. At the 21-yard line, just outside the danger zone, under center, Jones hands it off. Taylor runs into a brick wall, bounces off, and gets the read to the 17. 4, rather, to the 17. All right, not bad. And we're down to a minute left in the first half of the Colts. Remember, the Dolphins get the ball in the second half. So if they can keep this 17-0 or 20-0, it's still only a 3-score game, and the Dolphins have a chance. But there's been no Tua, no Dolphins offense. It's been all Colts on the field. 45 seconds left. And counting from the 18. Hands it off again. Up the middle. Taylor gets all the way 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 12. Call timeout now. And the Colts going to timeout, I believe, and they should have 2 left. Yes, timeout it is. Timeout. Oh, baby. Join the Rhino Nation. Hit that like button. Let's get those thumbs up, and away. Subscribe to the channel. We are on our mission, on our way to 4,000 subscribers with your help. Join the Rhino Nation. This is crazy. They're 0-10-1 the last 11 years. I know. I get it. I get it. Do you think you should get Warren for Pollard? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, 3rd and 2. 36 seconds left. Pound it through. Or play action fake. Go for a pass. Fake it. Fake the run. And hands it off, trying to get down low. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up at the 17 and taken down. And they got to settle for a field goal. They can't get in. Man, oh man. So that'll take it down. And then they'll kick a field goal to go to halftime. Darn it. They should have faked it and passed it. The running game is iffy. It's hit or miss. But there's been a little bit more misses than hits. Timeout, 3 seconds on the clock. and they'll try to kick a field goal to go up by 20-0 at the half, which would make it a 3-touchdown game instead of a 2-touchdown and a field goal game. Steelers just scored a touchdown, 19-17. Jets only up by 2. All right, who scored for the Steelers? Who got it? Who was the man? Was it Warren? The Battlehawks kicker is the Browns kicker? Snythe? I don't remember Snythe. Schrader from the left hash, a 35-yard field goal. 35-yard field goal to end the first half. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. 20-0. 20-0. Halftime in Lucas Oil Stadium. Everything went the Colts' way that whole first half. And it's only 20-0. Only. And the Dolphins get the ball in the second half to start the third quarter. But we will run through some of the stats, you see, card. Let's check out the other teams first, though. Let's check the other teams. Colts up 20-0. The Buccaneers have a minute left in the second. The Bucs are up 10-7 over the Falcons. The Bengals are up 14-10 over the Browns. And that looks like that's all it's going to be. But when they go into halftime, because there's 12 seconds left, it's 10-7 Patriots over the Raiders with under 2 minutes to play. The Raiders have a chance to score some points. That's possible. Early Christmas from Rhino. Not yet. Not yet. Where'd my mousey go? Heck, there it is. Cardinals up 17-10 over the Saints. And that should be how that half ends. The Jets are up 19-17. With 30 seconds left in the first half. Commanders up 14-3 over the Giants. How does Russell Wilson look? Oh, there's a delay in the Jaguars. The heck? What the heck's going on with my mouse? There it is. There's a delay in the Panthers-Jaguars game, with the Jaguars up 10-3. Let's see what Russell Wilson is doing against Commanders. 8 for 15, 58 yards passing. 2 rushes for 10 yards for Russell Wilson. Less than 50%. If this is what's going to be happening with Wilson, I know it's the first game of the season, but wow. If this continues, we may get Dart a lot earlier. I was thinking about week 9, but this could shave off a few weeks for sure if this is how it's going to be by Russell Wilson and this Giants offense. Wendell Robinson, 4 catches, 24 yards. Neighbors, only 2 for 23. Got to get that boy in the end zone. And the tight end, Theo Johnson, only 1 for 5. Yikes, Sticks. Yikes. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, the Cardinals, Saints are at halftime. Steelers, Jets about to go there with the Jets' 2-point lead. All right, let's go through the Colts stats. The Colts and Dolphins stats. It's all Colts here in the first half. That couldn't have gone any better. It couldn't have gone much better than that. Tua, only 5 for 7, 42 yards and an interception. He was sacked 3 times by the Colts. 3. They were one of the worst pressuring team last year. They still got some sacks last year, but 3 sacks in the first half. A-Chain, 5 for 14 on the ground, 2.8 a carry. So not able to run it. Not much time for Tua, and it's a great start for the Colts. Tyreek Hill has 2 catches, 15 yards on 3 targets. Tanner Connor has 1 for 14. And we got Malik Washington, 1 for 9. Jaylen Waddle, 1 for 4. Nothing for the Waddle, really. And Ingold has 1 target, but nothing there. Tua got a little strip sack fumble that he lost earlier. That's the main thing. Let's see. Bradley Chubb The defender on the the Dolphins got a sack on Jones. That was a big 10-yard sack. That was huge. It was holding, and he still got the sack. All right, let's go over the Colts stats. That's a quick recap of the Dolphins. Dart game 5 against the Saints. That would be ideal if they want to start him that early, Sticks. Let's go Colts. What up, D1? D1 baseball. Go Colts. They're crushing them. 20-0 start. Everything's going really well. Very minimal miscues. I will take it. Daniel Jones, 17 for 22. Remember, Tua, 5 for 7. Daniel Jones, 17 for 22. 197 yards and a touchdown. And then he has a touchdown on the ground. Four rushes for 13 yards. Jonathan Taylor, not doing too much. The Dolphins able to stop the run a bit. A few breakouts for 12, 15 yards for Taylor, but he's got 15 carries for 52 yards. Only 3.5 a carry. And then receiving for the Colts, 4 for 60 and a touchdown for Pittman. Nice touchdown hitting the hands. Colts in the playoffs this year. I hope you're right. I like it, like it, like it. Shout out to D1. I love it. It's only week 1 now. Tyler Warren. He got 5 of his 6 targets for 57 yards. Doing the stuff over the middle. Everything. And he even ran the ball once for a first. Now 1 for 3. This tight end, man, he is no joke. He is an all-around player. Warren, 5 for 57. Jonathan Taylor, 3 for 27 through the air. Mitchell has 2 for 21. 2 for 21 for Mitchell. Nice. Mo Ali Cox almost had a touchdown. He had 1 catch for 20, bringing it down to the 4 earlier on. Josh Downs, slow. Not much in his direction. 2 for 12, but a big first down. And Alec Pierce, 2 targets, no catches. He could have had a touchdown in the end zone, but there was a holding pass interference that should have been called. He held the jersey, and Pierce wasn't able to extend to make the grab. So the referees missed that, and he has no catches in the first half. Xavier Howard was able to recover a fumble by Kenny Moore on the sack on the blind side, on the strip sack fumble. So that is one of the sacks by Moore. Beautiful. Nick Cross with a sack. A cornerback blitz. They mixed in a safety blitz. They got a Bucum with a sack as well. He's back in action after missing all year long. So those are the 3 sacks. A Bucum, I thought it was Buckner. I guess Buckner brought the pressure, and then Tua running it through the middle. A Bucum stopped him. But it was force-fed by the Buckner to make that one. And then Bynum had an interception on the first drive by the Dolphins. That was glorious. A bad pass there by Tua and picked off. So those are the Colts stats in the first half. And let me see. Where's the time of the possession? They didn't show that on the screen. Let's see if I can get that right here. Not many penalties. 1 penalty for both teams, but time of possession. Colts had it for 21 minutes and 40 seconds, and the Dolphins had it for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So just over 8 minutes. It's a 21-8 ratio. Wow. So the defense for the Dolphins needs a rest. The Colts should be well rested. Well rested. The Colts is good, the Dolphins that bad. Probably a little bit of both. It's probably somewhere in between. Somewhere in between. Me and Sticks are supposed to be building a Daniel Jones statue. What's going on with that? If you're watching the game, it's glorious from my end. Watching this, like every single play, it is amazing. What up, Kenneth? What's going on? You started a GoFundMe for the Colts statue. I should create that as a joke and see who actually donates. That would be hilarious. That would be freaking hilarious. All right, people, get those likes up. We're streaming 3 games today. We got the Broncos and the Titans a little bit after this. Then we have the Sunday night game of the Ravens and Bills. We got football all day right here with the Rhino. So please don't adjust your TV dial. Don't adjust your TV set. There's nothing wrong with the transmission. It's football all day, all week, all year. There's nothing wrong. This is the way it is. We're controlling your radio, your TV broadcast. You don't know why you listen to the projected points in fantasy? They do the best they can. You got to watch my show on Friday mornings. Friday mornings, Will and I, we discuss fantasy, and we talk about the players to pick. I said a sneaky pick was Warren into your flex spots. So if he gets a touchdown, that'll make that a solid prediction, if you will. Colts are strong today. So far, we got to keep moving, Rem. We got to keep going. No mercy. No mercy. How am I doing today, KC? Great. Colts are up 20-0 first half. 20-0. Loving it. Got another sub. Thank you, thank you. The Rhino Nation is real. This is great. I am pumped. Let's see if anybody else is back. I think everybody's at halftime. Let's see what else is cooking. Let's hope they stay strong, Rem. They gotta stay strong. Everybody that I saw, Dolphins, and it's Colts to start. We just gotta hope it stays that way. Anything can change in the second half, but man, the Buccaneers and the Falcons tied at halftime 10-10. What's going on with my mouse? Okay. Alright, there we go. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Bengals up 14-10. Patriots up 10-7. About to go into the half. And Cardinals Saints halftime. Steelers Jets halftime. And Commanders Giants about to go to halftime. But there's 3 seconds left. It's 4th and 1 with the Commanders trying to pound it in. They're up 14-3. They want the touchdown. Will they go for it, or will they take the points and go up 17-3? That's the question for the Commanders. What's up, Steve? Welcome in. What is happening? What's up? Colts are playing amazing football right now in that first half. Domination. Man. Just writing some more notes, things to talk about in my recap later on tonight of the Colts game. Ranting, raving, studs and duds, all that stuff. Got to get ready for that show. It's going to be like a half hour long. Half hour of me talking Colts. The happy moments, the bad moments, the highs and lows. Will the Commanders get in? Oh, did they go for it and not get in? I don't think the Commanders, I think they went for it and got stuffed by the Giants. I don't think they got in. Did that just happen, Sticks? Where's Sticks? Where is Sticks? You don't have a flex spot, which is bullcrap? But your family doesn't like flex spots. All right, well, on Friday mornings, I talk fantasy. You can rewatch it later. But you got to watch it before Sunday. You got to watch it before, it's Friday, so before the weekend, maybe you can find some picks with Will and my help. Danny Dimes for MVP. What up, Draven? Let's go. I don't know about MVP, but maybe comeback player of the year. Comeback player of the year. Penalty and a runoff? Oh, that's awful. That's bad form. They should have had at least 3. But I think if they would have went for it, they could have had the touchdown. Craziness. Jim USA Street right there in front of Lucas Oil Stadium. Intentional grounding. Oh. Intentional grounding. That one hurts. Man, oh man. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what's happening. We got 700 views on the Colts so far. Not bad. And about 500 on the vertical. Hopefully we get over 1,000 on both. That'd be nice. We got to get over 1,000 on these views. We gotta build this up, man. We got to keep building. And with my shows, hopefully we get more people. I also have another idea I need to start implementing this weekend. This week. Warren playing like he's been here. Oh, yeah. He looks like he's in his prime. He looks like he's just prime Tyler Warren. I gotta go buy my jersey right now. I think at the end of the day, I go when I purchase a Tyler Warren. If he goes and gets a touchdown tonight, buy him the jersey, bang. Right away with a touchdown Warren. That'd be great. Hanging on by a thread. What up, Fulton? Let's go. You better be tearing up that musical. Tear up that musical. All right, Colts defense tearing it up. What up, Ira? What's happening? Glad to have you. Welcome back. Man, oh man. Mike McDaniel walking out there not happy. Steichen looking cool, calm, and collected. Probably the least amount of stress that he's had in his few years here. All right, so the Colts kicking it off to start the third quarter. So let's see what you got. Man, oh man, third quarter beginning right now. Right now. Kicks it off. Boom. And short kick to the 14. Past the 30 to the 32 on the return. All right, let's keep the pressure on Tua. Bring the pressure. Excuse me. Bring the pressure. Come play my game. I'll test ya. Let's get another turnover. 3 and out. This is shocking to see the Colts team playing this well, this complete. On all phases of the game, the only weakness I see was the special teams coverage. Gallimore's out there. Why is Gallimore out there? All right, Tua in the shotgun. A lot of shade out there. Made it hard to see. And blitzing. They pick it up. Throws it down low to the outside. And A-Chain gets about 5 and swung out of bounds. Second down for the Dolphins. We're back in action, baby. We are back in action. Nice to see the Colts winning. I know. It's a rarity. It is a rarity. But it's right here, right now. What up, Sergeant? Sergeant Gibby with a Dixon Way raid. Lauren, Scary Larry. Shout out to the Dixon Way. Thanks for the raid. You guys are awesome. Make sure you check out Dixon Way. Big Falcons fan covering the Falcons right here, right now. Yeah, buddy. We'll be doing a dual stream for the Falcons-Colts game. Throws it down low. A-Chain makes the grab again for 4. It'll be 3rd and 1. We got Milwaukee. We got Breeze. We got Magic Man. Shonda. What's up, what's up, what's up? We got MW, the franchise player. Appreciate the love. Let's go, Colts. Good luck to your Falcons. What is it, 10-10 at the half? I've been paying attention. You got a game over there against the Buccaneers. One of those teams going to win that division. Demetrius Jeffrey. We got Nathan. What's up? This is a big-time raid, Dixon Way. I love it. Thank you so much. Smash that like button. Help the algorithm. Hands it off in the middle. First down. Gets the first down. I don't like it. That was the rookie, Gordon, on the carry. Appreciate it. The Dixon Way raid. Yep. My followers, go to the Dixon Way. Subscribe over there. Covers Atlanta Hawks as well. Atlanta Braves. But Atlanta Falcons on Sundays. That's what it's all about. Appreciate the raid there, Dixon Way. You're the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Good luck with the Falcons. Good luck with the stream as well. Keep crushing it, my man. Big part of the Rhino Network right there, the Dixon Way. The Dixon Way. It's a 20-0 spanking at the moment. But pitches it down low. Gobbled up right away. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Ingold gets nothing. Bocce, the linebacker over the middle with the play. Number 48. Go, Bocce, go, Bocce, go. Yeah, he's starting next to Franklin. That's the guy that took over. He knows this defense. What up, Ben? What's going on? Welcome in. Hey, joining in at the end, Lauren. Also, did Miami show up at the game? In the third quarter, they just showed up now. Let's see what they do. 2nd and 9. They just showed up. The Dolphins getting smacked. No wonder why Magic Man's hiding. He's hiding. Slant over the middle to the 50. It'll be 3rd and 5 after the 4-yard reception. And Waddle is down. Oh, no, he's getting up. Oh, no, he's hurt a little. Slow to get up. He hurt his left arm. His left arm. And he's able to jog off the field. Something happened with his left arm. I'm doing the Broncos Titans next in Sunday Night Football. Bills Ravens. That was Ward with a tackle. His chest. It's his pec. He's grimacing in pain. Not good for the Dolphins. That was only his 2nd catch of the day. But he's pointing over here. 51 likes. Keep on cruising. Keep on going down the line. Bam. You played Waddle in your fantasy? Hopefully you didn't. I'm going to hope I misheard that. So misread that. Motion down low. 3rd and 3. Shotgun. Tua. No pressure. All day to pass. Throws a strike. Intercepted over the middle. He doesn't see him. He gets up. And adjusting the ball. Latu, the 2nd-year man. What is he doing in coverage? Latu drops back. Tua doesn't know he's there. Throws it right to him. Interception. What in the world? Latu. What is happening? He drops back. Plays the receiver. Plays the eyes. Plays the quarterback. Interception. This is wild. This is insane. This is Colts football in 2025. Let's freaking go. Wow. Unbelievable. The second half. We start off with a Latu interception. Holy crap. Jeez Louise. Russ looks at best. What up, Douglas? Wild stuff. Dougie Fresh. My bad. Dougie Fresh back in the house. Long time no see, Dougie Fresh. Am I doing the Vikings game tomorrow? The Vikings Bears. Yes. I will be covering that as well. Wow. This is insane. Everything the Colts are doing is turning to gold. I am shocked. Shocked and shocked. Thanks for the subs. We got a whole bunch from that Dixon Way raid. Thank you, guys. Shonda and Larry, thanks for sending over the raid. We're going to start doing those soon. I'll have to start with the next game. I totally forgot about the raid. I got to do a halftime raid during the Broncos and Titans. My bad. But thank you, Dixon Way. If you don't know the Dixon Way, go over there. Please subscribe to him. Like I was saying before, the Colts play the Falcons overseas. We're going to do a dual stream. We did one 2 years ago. It was a blast. We did a little singing. It was awful, but it was a great time on Christmas Eve 2 years ago. It was fun. It was awesome. Great community over there. Great stuff. A lot of fun. Yeah, Hawkins. Is everybody watching this? Watching this insanity? It's like I don't believe my eyes. It's like a joke. I'm gonna wake up and be like, son of a. That was a joke. That wasn't real. This is the worst. But hopefully I don't wake up from that. Hopefully I just stay sleeping. Stay in the Matrix. Man, Tua's second pick. Hopefully you guys don't have Tua in your starting lineup right now against Colts. Hopefully you don't. Colts have their own 42 after the pick. Jones under center. And Josh Smith pass. Got time. Going deep. Throwing deep. And he hits Pierce to the 23. It's in there. Boom. I like how the ref did it. He's like, ha. Pierce coming through. Unbelievable. First catch of the day, hands on it, left and right, and catch. Takes it to the ground, holds it. Let's go. First down, going quickly, just in case at the 23. Jones over the middle, hits his man to the 17. Pittman for 5. Loving this team right now. Jones, the captain, the leader, riding this ship. Right on the money, perfect placement to Pierce, 2 defenders there, and Daniel Jones drops it in there. This is not real life. What is going on, Rem? Like, this is really happening. I'm awake. This is really happening. Inside the danger zone, 2nd and 5. Motion, goes back up top, is down to the slot. Jones hands it off, big hole for Taylor, first down to the 11. Bang! Here it is. Here it is, people. You benched Mbuka, he has 10 points. These analysts don't know jack. I wouldn't have played Mbuka either. I'm being honest. I wasn't big on Mbuka. I need to see him first. He's an unknown, and I was worried about his speed and fitting in. So I was worried about that, but now we got a chance to see him. Who'd have thunk? Me. All right, here we go from the 11. Doing in the slots, get him out of there. Hands it off, Taylor up top, and driving to the 5, to the 4, and then the scrum stops. So getting about 7 on that run by Taylor. He wants a touchdown. He could taste it. Oh, man. A touchdown would be glorious. Glorious. All right, let's get in the end zone. Let's get in the end zone. If the Colts make a touchdown, Dolphins are over. Let's get Tyler Warren. Let's get Warren a touchdown. Warren over the middle. Warren, back of the end zone. Motion, playing it safe, hands it off to Taylor. Driving to the 3. Flag coming in the backfield. Might be a hold. Holding on the offense. Gonsalves. Holding. Backing him up in the red zone. Man, they almost have a touchdown. They got to back him up. Now you got to put it in Jones' hands. Are they going to go to Pierce in the corner? Pittman or Warren over the middle? Let's get a screen pass somewhere. Let's get a screen pass to Pittman or Downs. Our day. Let's make it happen. Backed up to the 14, 2nd and 13. And play action fake. Jones booting. Hits it to Warren to the 10. Spin maneuver. Can't go anywhere. Only 4 yards. So 3rd down and 9 for the Colts. 3rd and 9er. Need playground rules for the NFL. No spitting, no throwing rocks, no biting, no touching heinies. I added that last one in there. My bad. Now we need an undefeated season. They got a touchdown here, man. Here we go. 3rd and 9. What can DJ do for you? Warren going to motion out wide up top. Takes the snap. Jones. Time to pass. Going to the end zone. To Warren. It looks like he hit him early. They wrapped him early. I need to see that replay. It looked like he rolled his hip early. They grabbed the arm. He grabbed around the elbow. He did tug the elbow. Oh, they say the feet got entangled? That wasn't as bad as the other holding of the jersey on Pierce. But going to Warren, just a little bit out of the way, but he tugged the elbow. And it's going to be a field goal. It's a 28-yard field goal attempt to make it 23-0. So the turnover goes to 3. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, 23-0 Colts. Man, oh man. Oh boy, oh boy. Sheesh. Where was the hand? There it is. All right, and the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. All right, so the Dolphins only down 3 touchdowns with a couple of 2-point conversions. So it's still okay. What up, big hash guy? Danny Dimes. It's the truth. He's playing really well. Playing really well for Danny Dimes level. But welcome in, Klepp. I miss the days of Klepp. The Klepp showing up on the vertical side, though. Let's see who else scored. The Browns are up 16-14. The Browns. Joe Flacco playing really well against this Bengals defense. 18 for 25, 167 yards and a touchdown. Samson on the Browns. 6 catches for 54 yards. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hall of Famer Joe Flacco. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Cardinals up 20-10. They got a field goal. Jets still up 19-17. Jaguars still up 10-3. That's delayed still. What's going on in Jacksonville and Carolina? Is Danny Dimes on a 1-year contract? Yeah, it's 1 year, $14 million. 1 year, $14 million. But, yeah, if he's going to play like this all year long, this is one game. This is one game. So, they have a chance. He's doing the right things. Chance of the touchdown there. Once again, there's a little tug on that elbow. Don't like that. Restricted the arm, restricted the extension by Warren. But the other one was worse that the refs missed. That one I can let slide. The one right there, I'll let slide. That first one, you got to call that PI. The DPI. But Jones might earn himself a contract. A good contract. But, like I said, week 1. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's against the Dolphins defense. Returning it from 2 yards deep in the end zone to the 20. Taking down the 25. Bang. Doing on the tackle. Love it. 1 year Dimes deal. 14 mil. 14 million in Dimes. That's all. 14 million in Dimes. All right. Oh, win for Jim on the guitar there. It's a win for Jim. Let's break that streak, man. Let's break that streak. All right. Dolphins start their own 25, going left to right. Under center is Tua. They want to hand this off. No, he's going to pass it. And Tua going deep up top. Hits his man at the 47. First down. Right in between the zone. Tyreek Hill. All you have to do is cover that guy now. Just cover him. Just cover Tyreek Hill. Waddle is probably not back. Let's see if he's out there. They didn't mention anything. Man, oh man. Still plenty of time left. It's technically only a 3-score game. McDaniel's going to get fired at the end of the year. Ooh, that's a take. It's possible. If they have an awful year, miss the playoffs, there's a chance. And takes the snap, swings it down low in the screen pass, trying to move to the end of the field. And no, Waddle is back, gets to midfield. Waddle's okay. It looked a lot worse before, but gets a few yards there. The Hood, what's good? Interception, fumble, punt, interception on their 4 possessions today. Interception, fumble, punt, interception. Doing it for Jimmy. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. All right, I formation, 2nd and 7. Tua. And hands it off. A-Chain, first down. Big run through the middle. Gets to the 35-yard line of the Colts. Uh-oh. Here we go. Dolphins are coming alive now. Neighbors just gave Russ the side-eye. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's like, we want Dart. We want Dart. We want Dart. Fiction can be fun. What'd I miss? What was I saying when that happened? winning a bunch by the Colts. Got to stop them. Maintain the pressure. 19 first downs to 6. Play action fake. Rolling to the outside. Throws across his body. Colts there. Ward with a bad angle. Still gets him. Drags him down at the 31 for a gain of 5. That was Hill that almost got away and got past him. Darnold will be the starter by week 3. Originally, I was thinking week 9. What did Stick say, week 5? And now Ira says week 3. With Joe Flacco playing for the season, if he can stay healthy. Ooh, Tyreek is out on the sideline walking gingerly. Walking gingerly. Here we go. They're looking. Plenty of time. Throwing a deep up top. Diving catch. I think he's out of bounds. Out of bounds. He landed. His feet were off the ground and he landed out of bounds. Incomplete. No catch there by Malik Washington. He had one down. The elbows hit. Incomplete. Nice catch, but out of bounds. 3rd and 6 for the Dolphins. Colts go 11-6 this season. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, D1. Amazing. The Dolphins are trying to get rolling. Cincinnati 3 and out. What is going on with their offense? I know their defense is bad, but sheesh. All right, at the 31. Pressure, get in there. Throwing it down low. Drops it at the 28. Would have been 2 yards short anyway. A-Chain with a no catch. 4th and 6. We should get a field goal attempt by the Dolphins with 4.5 left in the 3rd. Field goal attempt. What is going on with this Colts defense? The one year I don't go and lock in with the Colts defense on the bench. And they are playing like this. I went Bucks defense on a bunch of leagues instead of the Colts. Touchdown Genty. Nice with a rookie. They're going for it. Offense staying out there. 4th and 6. Got to get to the 25-yard line. Shotgun. Takes the snap. Stunting. Pressure. Throws it up top. Over the head. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. No flag. Turnover. Colts ball. Oh, baby. Yeah. So it's 4th and 6. And overthrown. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Loving it. Let's cheer. Give it up for the Colts. Rhinos in the chat, people. Blast those rhinos in the chats. Rem is loving it. Let's go. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. Maybe we should put like stop signs in the chat with the Colts with a stop. So stop signs in the chat or rhinos in the chat, people. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Buccaneers still 10-10 tied with the Falcons. The Browns are up 16-14 over the Bengals in the 3rd. 14-10 Raiders after that Genty touchdown. 20-10 Cardinals on top of the Saints. The Jets and Steelers 19-17 game. Jets on top. Commanders still on top of the Giants 14-3. And there's still a delay in Jacksonville, as the Jaguars are up 10-3. Stop signs in the chat. That's right, D1. Rhinos out there. Stop signs. Big time stop. Big time play. Colts dominating. The 23-0 shutout continues. How many yards does Genty have? I just saw he had a touchdown. I don't think he had too much before, but he's got 27 yards and a touchdown. 7 for 27, just under 4 carry. 7 for 27. Myers, 6 for 85. Got to get him in the end zone. I have him on a bunch of fantasy teams because he fell to me. So I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Sign in, people, to YouTube. Sign into YouTube. Sub it up. We're covering the Colts here all year long. All year long. All the primetime games, which is tonight's game. Overseas game, whenever they're out and about. Well, after I missed the one game on Friday night because I had to cover the CFL. But all the rest of the overseas games. And then we also We're covering the Broncos and Titans next. Intercepted? What interception? Cooking up those Dolphins steaks. Yeah, luckily for the Magic Man, he didn't make a bet with me about this game. Field goal, touchdown, touchdown, field goal on their 5 drives. At their own 31. Passes it over the middle, hits Pittman on the money. What a slant and a first down. That's what Jones can do. He can do the basics with plenty of time to pass. Awesome stuff. He can do the little things. Pittman must be so happy. He must be stoked. Stoked. Pierce is probably disappointed because he wants those deep balls, especially in the contract year. So first down, here we go. Let's go. Getting the glove on. They do better with the glove on. I don't want to be Michael Jackson in one glove. Almost punched myself in the face. All right, 1st and 10. Gives it to Taylor up the middle. Past midfield for about 6 to the 48. Go, Taylor, go. Your fantasy is good now? Good stuff. No offensive line. Yeah, the Giants never had it, but Jones living it up right now. This might be my best $25 purchase ever. A Daniel Jones Giants jersey. What up, Snyder? You were just over at Dino's. Nice, nice, nice. Getting a pizza? Having a tasty beverage? There's Froggy putting the Rhinos in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. And hands it off in the middle again. And Taylor for 2. Oh, no, it's Giddens. They're giving Taylor the break. Giddens for 2. DJ Giddens as they go to show the Genty 3-yard touchdown run. Breaking the tackle, diving into the end zone. Got it. Touchdown. No glove. No love. It's true, Steve. You must stay protected. Rhino streaming with power. Here we go. From the 46-yard line. 3rd and 2. Giddens still out there. And passing. Watch out. Throws him in the middle. Low. Incomplete to Downs. The pressure was coming, and he felt it and throws it low over the middle. So 4th and 2 for the Colts. They have to punt it away and back him up. Man, oh man. He gets hit and goes down. Couldn't step into it. He sensed it. He felt it. But that is the pocket presence of Daniel Jones. 2:16 left. The offense staying out there. They're going for 4th and 2 at the 46-yard line of the Dolphins. And hands in the middle. Big hole. First down to the 40. Aggressive. And it pays off. Giddens with the first down. Boom. 4-yard run. Moving it. First down. Green lights. Yeah, baby. Little Michael, let's go. Let's go. High five, everybody. Bang. Bang. 147. T. Higgins picks up 10. Burrow better pass for some touchdowns, man. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the third. Colts are driving. Hands it off. Cuts in. And gets about 3, but a flag is down. Giving Taylor a little bit of a break. Giving Giddens some carries. And it's going to be holding. Holding. Pittman. And Freeland. Oh, Raymond again. Ryman again. Ryman. Man, oh man. The holding penalty, brutal. I don't like these holding penalties. I hate them. The one time you don't go to the game. Here we are. All right, backed up to midfield. 3 penalties, 35 yards for the Colts. Warren going to motion down low. Quads down low, throws it to Warren, got some blocks. Room to run. Follows it. It might be I see a flag. And they're probably going to move him back. Is this another holding penalty? Cox. Mo Ali Cox. Mac. Another holding for the offense. That was a sweet play. Warren knows how to follow his blocks. That was smooth running there. I love it. He is so technical, so smart, and I'm seeing such great things from this rookie. Man, Baker's 15 points. That's more like it. Who did he throw the touchdown to? Who got the touchdown? Man, so Warren 6 for 61, but could have been more. This guy's going to be a force. 1st and 30. Backed up to their own 40. They were the other 40. Jeez Louise. And, man, pump fake running down low. Jones running it to the 50. And another flag. No way. Stop holding. Oh, wait, it's not on the Colts? This might be the Dolphins? Oh, it's only on the Dolphins. Fitzpatrick, 5-yard penalty. No, it wasn't. It was Jack Jones. First down. 1st and 30. Now it's 1st and 10, but that's only a 5-yard penalty. But it's a new set. I was about to lose my mind, people. I was about to lose my mind. Holding destroys, but then holding back destroys that. Jones wanted to go to downs on the crosser, but he fell down. And then he was able to run for 10. But Fitzpatrick, oh, that's why Downs was down. I thought he fell down. He held Downs. That's why he fell down. And they got to call the holding on the Dolphins. There it is. That's what happened. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Hands it up the middle. And Giddens grinds for 6. Yeah, so they're resting Taylor. They're giving it to Giddens. And that takes us to the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter. It's 23-0. Colts are on top. Let's go. What up, Daniel Berry? Usually you're here in the beginning, but you're here later on. All right. Thanks for showing up, my man. Thanks for showing up. Wow. What a game. 23-0 Colts. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's rock and roll. Let's take this off. Oh, Daniel Berry's on both sides. Both sides right now. Crushing it. Yeah, baby. Thanks for the sub. We are 6 subs away from our goal. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. If we can get 6 more subs in this fourth quarter, that would be amazing. Amazing. Winning the time of possession, too. Yeah. It was 21 minutes and 40 seconds to 8 minutes and 20 seconds in the first half. So they're dominating again here in the second half. This is insanity. They are working the Dolphins hardcore. Working them. Let's check the scores. Bengals up 17-16. They got a field goal and they're up by 1. Buccaneers up 17-10. Let's see who scored the touchdown for the Buccaneers. Abuka got a touchdown. And Bucky Irving has a touchdown. Abuka? Really? The rookie from Ohio State? All right. All right. So 17-10 Bucks. 17-16 Bengals. Raiders up 14-10. Cardinals up 20-10. The Jets got a touchdown. They're up 26-17. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Justin Fields with a rushing touchdown. He's got 32 yards on the ground and a touchdown, and then a touchdown through the air. Wow. The Steelers are down by 9. Dolphins have fins. Fun fact. Dolphins are not fish. They're anti-fish. The Commanders still 14-3. And the Jaguars, Panthers still in a delay. Man. Baker passing touchdown to Bucky. Nice. All right, Colts at the 38-yard line. Driving. Hands it off. Giddens up the middle. All the way to the 26. First down. Loving it. Giving Taylor a nice break. Boom. Giddens coming through. I got the wrong setup. That's the problem with these gloves. I can't change things nicely. What's going on, Derek? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And Dougie Fresh. All right, gloves going back on. The Colts are driving. Put this game away. Let's make it 30-0 and end this game here in the beginning of the fourth quarter. All right. In the pistol. Motion back to the slot. Hands it off. Nowhere to go for Giddens. Gobbled up. Loses 3. Ouch. So it'll be 2nd and 13 after that one. The Colts are colting. Oh, we got a little game break. The Jets. Oh, the Justin Fields sneak up the middle for a touchdown. 9-point lead for the Jets. Wow, shocking. Male young horsies. The little horsies. The little horsies that could. Yeah, Steve, like number 32 on the vertical side. We're almost at 60 on the horizontal side, so... All right, from the 31, runs it up the middle, breaks through, nice hole to the 20. Oh, baby, gets the yards back. He gets about 8 on the run. It'll be 3rd and 4. Giddens getting some work. Nothing in the first half, really. But now, Taylor's getting a rest. Hopefully he's not injured. Hopefully he's just resting. Taylor's just resting. What up, Colts fan? Welcome in. Are you loving this or what? I am loving this. The Colts are playing with power. 2 minutes in, 23-0 Colts. The Horseshoe Crew is coming through. They're getting the dub. They're getting the dub. All right, inside the danger zone. Hands it off again. And grinding it. Ooh. For 2.5 yards, it's 4th and 1. The Colts defense is smelling a shutout. I don't know if they'll get it, but this is pretty darn impressive. Your opponent has Bucky Irving. That hurts. That hurts. 33. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate that. And if you're new and you love the Colts or love football, this is the channel for you. UFL, CFL, European League of Football. We cover college and as much NFL as we can do. All the games. 4th and 1. Going for it. Jones sneak. Trying to drill more sides. And Jones sneak. Gets it. Got him. First down, Colts. Bang. Bang. Bang! Oh, you can't stop this team. They are tearing it up. They are tearing it up. Wow. Domination of the Dolphins. Total domination. Prepare for total domination. I had the Colts winning a close one. I didn't think it was going to be a Colts, destruction of the Fins. Wow. And here we go with the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Motion back down low. Jet sweep, hands it off to Doohan. Doohan, first down all the way to the 1. Oh, baby. 1st and goal for the Colts. The jet sweep works. Shot out of the cannon. Slices on through. 1st and goal at the 1. Let's get it. Let's go, go, go. Man, bumbling and stumbling to the 2, rather. He's down at the 2. And Giddens still out there. Giddens up the middle. And stuffed at the 1. So it'll be 2nd and goal. Giddens can't pound it in. Jonathan Taylor fans are worried. They're worried. Giddens getting all the action here. They're resting. They're only resting Jonathan Taylor. They're resting him. Giddens might hawk a touchdown. Giddens. I feel like I was talking about him on Thursday and or Friday. No, Friday. I wonder if that's what I was talking about. Let's see if he gets in. It might be a Jones sneak again. I know he wants one. Jones sneak. He's in. 2 rushing touchdowns for Jones. 2 rushing touchdowns for Jones. Unbelievable. It is 29-0. Jones coming through. Unbelievable. Danielson coming through. Always look eye. Touchdown, baby. 2 on the ground, 1 through the air to Pittman. Daniel Jones, the sneaky quarterback play of the week. 30-0 Colts, and they are going to get the win today. What up, Hurch? Oh, baby. Anarumo, that's how you say it. I keep forgetting how to say that guy's name. The defensive coordinator, oh man, Gus Bradley's got to feel like crap like now. He's like, this guy does it. I couldn't do diddly squat for the last few years. He's going to be like, well, I guess it was me. Yes, Gus Bradley, it is you. It was you and always will be you. Shout out to the snowman on that one, because it apparently was and is Gus Bradley. Anarumo coming out there, pitching a shutout with a whole bunch of turnovers, sacks, a goose egg on the scoreboard against Tua. Chris Berman would be proud right now. The Schwami, the Rhino Schwam. Domination is a really good Pantera song. A bunch of my kids at school rock Pantera t-shirts. Pantera. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Gotta love this beatdown. Everybody in the beginning was saying Dolphins, weren't you? Go back. Go back in the chat, people. You were all saying Dolphins. RC said Colts. 17-10 Bucks on top of the Falcons. Bengals only up by 1 of the Browns, 17-16. Raiders still on top of the Patriots, 14-10. Cardinals still on top of the Saints, 20-10. The Jets on top of the Steelers, 26-17. Where is that Steelers defense? I don't know. And the Commanders still up 14-3 over the Giants. Let's see how Aaron Old Man Rodgers is doing for the Steelers. He is 15 for 21, 206 yards passing, and 2 touchdowns. Warren only 30 yards on the ground. He threw a touchdown to Skowronek and Jonnu Smith, tight ends. He loves his tight ends. Loves them. Loves them, loves them, loves them. Wow. Man, oh man. Oh boy, oh boy. $30 to nothing. 30-0 Colts. Wow, wow, wow. And returning it from the H, right to left, past the 30 to the 35-yard line. What a game. Yeehaw. Rhino Nation loving it. Loving it. 10 minutes left in regulation time. This ending is going to be a smashing. Why risk him up 23? Indeed. You might as well rest Jonathan Taylor the rest of the game. I agree, Derek. I like it. And give Giddens some touches and give him some action. I feel like he played a little bit in preseason, but didn't do too much. But I read that he's been doing well. He did well in training camp. And here we go. Hands it up top. And it's about 9 yards on the run by the A-chain. No, it's not. Washington. It was Washington. Malik Washington. Anarumo coming through today. Player of the game, Anarumo, leading this defense to a crushing. Who would have thought Anarumo would have held him 2-0? I thought it was going to be a close game. I knew he'd do better than Bradley, but this is eye-opening. Eye-opening. From the 43, 2nd and 1, Tua over the middle, hits his man to the 40 on the catch. First down, Waddle. So it does a diving, sliding catch over the middle. Tua is trash. Man, oh man. I feel like I made some decent reads for this game. Talking about Tua being towards the bottom of the league, 26th. And Daniel Jones might have been about 30, but there's barely any difference. And the Colts have the better team. But, pressure. Tua wants to run. And sliding down after a gain of about 7. The glove love season. Let's go. Yeah. High fives, everybody. Bang. 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 Who's going to win the Rams and Titans game? The Rams and Titans. You mean the Broncos and Titans game? The Rams and Titans. Oh, you mean the Rams, whoever they're playing? I forget who the Rams are playing. But I got the Rams, and I don't remember the playing, but I know I picked the Rams. And the Broncos. Throwing it across his body. Only 1 foot's in, incomplete at the 4. Tyreek Hill almost had it, but that is no catch. 8 minutes left. It's 3rd and 3 for the Dolphins. Cam Ward is trash, too. He's doing the right things, but we'll see if he can come through in the regular season. But against the Broncos defense, I would play Broncos defense hardcore. The Dolphins fans are so mad right now. Tyreek Hill going to the sideline, 3rd and 3. Let's see if they can just save themselves and get some points on the board. Can they get some points on the board? He's clapping with a snap. Takes a while. Hands it off down low. And first down, 30, 25, A-Chain. Down the sideline. Pushing it bounds at the 7. Oh, no. First and goal for the Dolphins. The pressure up the middle by the Colts. And it was A-Chain around the outside. And crushed them. Yeah, the Rams should win. What's up, Ray? Welcome in. Oh, the Rams and the Texans. Yeah, I got the Rams. Surprised he didn't get a concussion. He slid down. Oh, the play clock was down to 0, and it sat on there for a decent amount of time. The refs missed that one. Another miss. And motion down low. Hands it off at the middle to the 6. So 2 yards on that one. They didn't even have to watch tape under Gus. Thanks for the subs, people. All right. It's 2nd and goal for the Dolphins. All right, here we go at the 6-yard line in the shotgun. Run back to the left. Magic interception for a touchdown. Interception. And motion. And throws it down low and out of bounds. Incomplete. Too far out of bounds to Waddle. 3rd and goal coming up. 3rd and goal. The bots are back in town. What's going on, Anthony Gaiman boy? The Rams are winning for sure? I hope so. There goes the shutout. Almost. 6.5 left. 6.5 left. All right. 3rd down. They're 3 for 7 on 3rd downs. Colts are 6 for 13. In the pistol. Looking. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to run. To the back of the end zone. Incomplete. He can't come down with it. Ripped away. Kenny Moore in the coverage. Huzzah. The bots are back in town. 4th and goal for the Dolphins. The shutout is on the line right here, right now. Shutout on the line. Miami goes for a field goal. They're going for a touchdown. All right, from the 6. Here we go. Flag on the play. Is that delay of game? Delay of game. Back them up 5. 4th and 11. Oh, they're at 4th and goal, the 11. What a defense for the Colts. I don't know. I mean, the wide receivers for the Dolphins are amazing. Tua is Tua. But man. Oh, it's 12 men in the huddle. It wasn't a delay game. 12 men in the huddle. So it is 4th and goal at the 11. Crush them. Crush them. Drops back. Blitzing. Swings it up top. More on Chase. Slows him down. Trying to get to the end zone. Breaking. Changing. Gets in. The second effort. He trucks him in there. No way. And the Dolphins get a touchdown. Davion A-Chain. Moore was a step behind. They try to stop him at the 2. They stop him. And second effort gets in the end zone. 30-6. Man. 12 of 25, 108 yards for the Giants. Maybe it wasn't Daniel Jones. Maybe it wasn't Daniel Jones. I don't know. But maybe it wasn't Daniel Jones. Maybe it's the Giants. Maybe. Going for 2. 30-6. Motion up top. Tyreek Hill. And timeout by the Dolphins. But if Russell's going 12 of 25 with 108 yards, I don't know, man. Everybody put it on DJ. But maybe things might have a different look. Maybe the Giants can't develop quarterbacks that well. Maybe the Jets can't develop quarterbacks that well. The Browns. When the players leave the teams, they do better. It's the system, perhaps. Maybe they don't know how to get the right guys in place to help these quarterbacks. 6:21 on the clock. 2-point attempt for the Dolphins. Motion, hands it off, fakes a handoff. Tua rolling to the outside, throws a dart, hits his man for 2, got him. Got him. That's Julian Hill with the 2-pointer. So it is 30-8. Bang. No shutout. What are you going to do? Maybe Jones has a Mayfield-esque turn around this season. Sam Darnold, Geno Smith, Baker Mayfield, maybe he turns the other way. He's doing the right thing so far. There was only about 2 or 3 passes that were a little shaky. Otherwise, doing the right thing. And with his legs, goal line carries. Things are looking good for the Colts. Way too little too late there, Hawkins. Too little too late. Loving this, but it's 30-8. Dolphins down by 22. It's now a 3-score game, and they're going to have to go for an onside kick. 17-13 Bucks over the Falcons. Bengals up 17-16 over the Browns in a close one in the fourth quarter. Raiders up 17-10 over the Patriots. Cardinals up 20-10 over the Saints. Still not much scoring since the half. And the Steelers on top of the Jets, 31-26. 2 touchdowns for the Steelers. What in the world happened? 4 touchdown passes by Rodgers. Who else did he throw him to? Calvin Austin III. Say what? And Jaylen Warren with a touchdown reception. So 4 touchdown passes by Aaron Rodgers against this Jets defense. Wow. And the Steelers are now on top by 5. Wow. Aaron Rodgers. Old man Rodgers. 14-6, Commanders up by 8. Oh, the Jaguars got a touchdown, and it's 17-3 as they're back in action. Who scored for the Jaguars? Brian Thomas Jr. with a 9-yard touchdown run. Okay. All right. Not good for the Giants. And we got the Broncos Titans next. I'll be streaming that. The Niners Seahawks will be on. The Lions Packers, Texans, Rams. A whole bunch of good games. Whole bunch of good games. Are they kicking the onside kick? It's the system. Says, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, it's still loose. Oh, the Colts able to scoop it up. Wow, that was dangerous of an onside kick. Dangerous. And Kenny Moore is able to jump on it and scoop that up. The system. We're not about 30 points on the board with Richardson starting. No chance. It's definitely Daniel Jones. I totally agree they're hurt. AR probably hurt by now. Ha, who knows? Players with 250 yards passing and 2 rushing touchdowns in the season opener. Otto Graham, Jim McMahon, John Elway, and Troy Aikman in 1998. Wow. And now Daniel Jones today. And hands it off and gives it to Giddens. Breaking a tackle. Oh, he gets about 5. Past midfield to the 47. DJ. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in Daniel Jones. Coming through. Cannot ask for a better way to start the season. Colts fans gotta be pumped up. 26 rushing yards, 257 yards through the air, 21 for 28. 3 total touchdowns. I wanted 2 and 2. But 1 and 2 is pretty good. Get it. Spin maneuver, Madden style, gets a yard. 3rd and 4 for the Colts as they're just trying to wind the clock down. Wow. Wow. Colts playing with power. Richardson on the sideline saying, why can't I do that? You're the complement of Daniel Jones. You do the stuff that he can't do. But this is short, intermediate passes. Not deep. There's nothing deep. It's short to intermediate. And they're living in this little home. Not dunks, but short to intermediate. And there's a little dunk. And Warren jukes 2 Dolphins. First down, breaks a tackle. All the way to the 30. This guy is good. Loving it. Warren coming through. Good job, rookie. Good job. Oh, man. Not only with a nice little dunk, but he stops, jukes those 2 defenders. A lot of other tight ends would have went right into it and went down. But Warren gets the extra yards with the ball placement from Jones. Enables him to be able to cut to the inside and avoid those defenders. Because the ball was on the inside of Warren, causing him to adjust where he was going. Richardson would have been put on the outside and would have been tackled right away. So those little differences are huge between Jones and Richardson. And runs it up top for maybe a half a yard. And the Dolphins made the tackle. He's pumped up. Like, what? You stopped him at the line of scrimmage. Good for you. It's 30-8. Yeah. Whatever. 7 catches for Warren. If you're in a PPR league, Warren's going to tear it up. I would see this stat line 7 for 76 quite often. 7 for 76. PPR, that's 14.6 points for that other guy. Didn't get in the end zone, had a chance. But 7 for 76 is a staple this year. 7's all around. 7 for 77. And run and stuffed. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and long for the Colts as we have a pie amount of time on the clock. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Old school Seahawks hat on. Nice hat. She said, go Mariners. That's bad, Ira. That is bad. That guy out there's got a Luck jersey on, another Luck jersey, another Luck. Cut those jerseys up. Cut those Luck jerseys up. We don't want to see them. We don't want to see that crap. That's a whole bunch of nonsense. All right, we're approaching 1,100 views and 1,000 views on the vertical. The Rhino Nation is real. The Colts crowd is coming through. Thank you guys so much. You guys are great. Great, great, great. Let's check the scores around the league. The Bucs up 17-13 with the Falcons. Bengals still up by 1 on the Browns. Let's get another touchdown. The Raiders still on top of the Patriots 17-10. That's the one pick that's not hitting for me right now. I had the Patriots beating the Raiders, and they're down by 7. All my other picks, the Jaguars and Panthers. But I only picked the Panthers for feel for some reason, not the data. The data says Jaguars, and I went against it, and that's why I'm losing that one. So I deserve to lose that one. Deserve to lose that one. I went against the data. Went against the data on that pick. Silly me. Silly me. There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. Yes, the Colts are winning. Yes, it's football all year long. You won't be able to change that station. Not going to happen thanks to the sub. 3 subs away. If we can get 3 more in the final few minutes, we'll hit the goal for this Colts stream, which is a crazy amount of subs. But you guys are coming through big time. The Panthers are going to losing 3-17. Yeah, I had for some reason I took the Panthers. Because I guess I didn't want the Jaguars either, but that was the one that I went with my hope, and that was a silly move. A silly move by me. Luck owed the team his services that season, but Gregson did him no justice. You see both sides. And they paid him his money. They didn't play, and they paid him $25 million anyway. And they paid him his money. They drafted a good team. And he walked away that year where they had a good roster. And hands it off up top. And, was that Giddens again? No. Is that the Ulysses guy? Is that Bentley? Ulysses! They activated him from the practice squad. Good for you, little guy. You didn't make the roster. You made the practice squad, but you started a game. They activated him. Wow. I didn't know that guy was playing. So they're resting Giddens. The heck is he? There it is. Ulysses Bentley the 4th. Yeah. Bentley. Good for that guy. Getting a game in there from the practice squad. Making that money. Good for him. The undrafted rookie. Undrafted rookie. Getting a game in there. That's great. 2:28 on the clock, and the Colts will have to punt it away. Hey-oh, we got another sub. 2 subs away from our goal. So close. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal? They're going to kick a field goal. I thought they were going to punt it. My bad. Made it 24-28 to 35. We got about 25 minutes to the Broncos and the Titans game, which I'll send you guys over there. 17-13 Bucks, up by 4. Ooh, Trevor Lawrence played high school ball right close from you. Right around the corner. 48-yard attempt from the left hash. Bangs it through. 33-8. Blue. Wiggle his butt in your face. All up in your face. 33-8. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, that Jaguars game, 17-3. It's only in the second because of the delay. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to see Bentley, undrafted rookie, doesn't make the team, makes the practice squad, and they activated him for today. I guess something happened with Goodson. and they went Ulysses. What are you going to do, RC? What are you going to do? They got the win. They got a touchdown. They did get a touchdown. OMG. Loving it, Rem. Loving it. What a start, man. What a start. Great job commentating. Appreciate that, Hurt. It's just the beginning, my man. It's just the beginning. We're going all year long, buddy. We are going all year long. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Returning it to the 30, up top to the 34, taking down. You'd prefer 33 to nothing? I know, RC, I know. What are you going to do? You can't have all that you want. Taking the other glove off. And Zach Wilson's out there to finish the game for the next 2:18. Zach Wilson. They're resting Tua. Oh, man. Zach on the attack. Let's boo this guy. Where you at, Zach? Boo. All right, let's see what he can do. At the 34, going right to left, Zach Wilson takes a low snap. Come on, throw a pick. Looking, sits in the pocket, checks it down up top. Hits his man to the 39 and gobbled up. Connor on the catch. All right. All right. Big win for the Colts. 1-0. I got a whole bunch of good takes so far. Most of them pretty good. Oh man. Don't pick up Zach Wilson. Don't do it. That's my advice. Don't do it. Straight up on special teams coverage. Yes, that was the two. They had two long returns against them, but that was it there, RC. Steve, you're right. You were right. It was the two returns. That was the weakest situation. And then a couple holding penalties in the third quarter, but that was about it. Justin Fields touchdown? No way. I don't believe it, Chomas. Another one? 31-26. Really? Did they take the lead? Deshaun Watson played high school ball in the city? Yeah, we'll keep that part out of it there, Ira. We'll keep that part out of it. The Jets and the Steelers game is intense and glorious. They didn't update it yet. Oh, it's a rushing touchdown by Fields. 50 yards on the ground and another touchdown. Yep, I know you tried to hide how to write it, but let's not bring that in there. Let's just talk about it vaguely and not too much in description. We got a bunch of younglings that come in here. We want to keep that really far out of the channel. Football, food, and movies. But appreciate the chat though, Ira. But yeah, Tua has a concussion? No, he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't. What up, David? My team beats your team. Colts for the win, baby. Colts for the win. The Bengals might lose this game. They're up by 1. And the Browns, with 3 minutes left in field goal range, holy crap. Burrow's going to lead them back to win this game. The Bengals was like another big lock of the game, but Flacco, 250 yards passing and a touchdown. That's decent. Decent for Flacco levels. Family show, Gamer Boy, that's right. That is right. I know I tried to censor it, but it's still like, I don't want to hop in that area. Go Browns, go. No way. How are the Browns going to win? This team is so bad. The offense is in bad shape. Burrow's not playing the hottest. Pressure thrown up top, way off the mark. Incomplete. What a bad pass there by Wilson. It's 32-31. Jets on top by 1. The bonus coverage coming up, but I gotta end this and start my Broncos stream. Oh man. And throws in the middle, shellacked in the back. What a smash. Thomas, the former 7th round pick, making the team a few years ago. Yeah, 2022. And 1st and 10. Wilson looking, sits in the pocket, throws it up top, and a little short and incomplete. The Browns. No good, he missed it. Wide right. The Browns missed a field goal? The Browns are gonna brown! The Browns missed a field goal. Oh, that's classic. That is classic Browns. Great win. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I have the Broncos and Titans next, which I'll send you guys over there. Then we got the Sunday night game. Wow. All right, here we go. And dropping back, looking. He's got plenty of time to pass. Lets it rip a little bit high and off the mark again. Accuracy down the field, terrible by Wilson. This is why he's not a starting quarterback. Throws like that, he's not even able to be a backup. Oh, they're showing Goff and the Lions warming up. Lambeau Fields. Home game for the Packers. Join the Rhino Nation. Subscribe to the channel. Sub it up. Sign in and sub it up. That's what you guys got to do. Sign in and sub it up. All right, at the 49-yard line, a minute 26 left. Swings it up top of the screen pass. Can't make the play. And gets a first down for 10 yards. Malik Washington on the catch and run. Had a chance to tackle him at the point of the catch, but couldn't make the play. So first down, Dolphins. T. Higgins can't do jack. Caught it for a first down. Nice. But he's having a rough night. Wilson on the run, sliding down after gain of 4 with 55 seconds left. Garbage time yards, garbage time plays. And letting this clock just wind on down. Boo that man. Boo him. Good stuff, Hurt. Up top and hits his man for 8 yards and first down. Bam. And that is Westbrook-Ikine from the Titans. It looked like a bad pass to one guy, but it went to the other Dolphin in that same area. Bad play design. Jake was out there on the coverage, covering in between both those guys. Hey, oh, Sticks, what's going on? Thank you, Sticks. You didn't have to do that. You already made a donation the other day. You already made a donation. But thank you so much. Here we go. $10 for every Colts win. And can't get back to the line on the dump down. That was Gordon on the catch, the rookie. And that should take us down to the end of the game. Man. How many, well, I guess at least I'm getting $10, right? I don't know how many more the Colts will get, but thank you for that. Jeez Louise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. 33-8. Colts victory. $10 for the Rhino. Thank you so much, Sticks. What a game. What a stream. What a win. Dominating fashion. Dominating fashion. Daniel Jones. 1 touchdown pass. Over 250 yards passing. 2 rushing touchdowns up the middle. What a day. What a game. MVP for him. He gets it on the offensive side, and the defensive coordinator with a great game plan, crushing Tua and the Dolphins. Those are my stars. Anarumo. Man, oh man. Lou Anarumo. I always forget how to say that guy's name. Man, oh man, the legend begins. Amazing game, Rem. Thank you so much, Rhino Nation. Awesome stuff. They're going to the Jets and Steelers game. I'm going to send you guys over to the Broncos stream that I'll be streaming in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because I got to get everything set up. I actually have time to set it up. It's crazy. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a little while. I'm shutting it down. I'll be back in like 10 minutes with the Broncos and the Titans. You got to see Cam Ward and Bo Nix. See you guys in a few. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rhino Nation. Appreciate that. All right.